work you up tonight with research because you need a scythe so you get your own water because you fucking sucked Matt dry. Took me like 2-3 trips. Took me 2 or 3 trips earlier to fill up all the water. Yes, you did. Took me 2 or 3 trips earlier to fill up all the fucking water.
The turtle shells?
And don't start talking about blood. You dropped like 3 human beings worth of blood in the blood extractor. That gets you like 2 milliliters worth of water. Every time you fill your canteen, you're taking like 16 gallons.
No, the problem was I refined from medium ore in the hangar a bunch of stuff for the chest.
No, the water in the hangar was fine. That's separate. Matt's base from you just constantly going in there and fucking wetting your whistle. His fucking reserves were tapped, and he didn't even notice that. Thank God I'm the one that noticed it. Otherwise, he would have fucking lost his mind. And I took this afternoon while I was working because I could do both.
Reestablish your shit.
I kept waiting till I was working on my computer, and then when I saw the sun go down in the video game, that's when you can harvest the fucking plants for water. I went out 9 times and harvested my little heart out for all the water I could find before he shuts his entire base off to us, and we have no fucking resources.
The fucking leech. Is Ian a worm? Is Ian just a baby worm?
No, because worms can't. They don't suck off you. They eat dirt. That would be better if Ian just ate dirt in this game, but no, he suckles off the teat of everybody else.
Have you made
a suit though? You're fine. See, you're fine.
I thought you would never play. I never thought I'd see the day where Dylan's playing another survival game with Ian.
You see, the good thing about this game is I built my own base, and I can pick by individual player who has access to it, and Ian doesn't have the keys to even go anywhere near my shit. Nowhere near my shit. Yeah, see, these are all full. I filled ours too. I filled both hangars. This is we're at 93,000 milliliters out of 100,000, and I just burnt a bunch making that iron. So if you're gonna fucking wet your whistle, replenish.
I don't need to yet.
Do you have a scythe, or do you have anything to gather water yet?
Dylan, I have nothing right now. I had a scythe when I fucking blew up and fucking lost my shit last night.
Why would you bring a scythe with you? Why?
Listen, I didn't carry the scythe all the time. I put it in my backpack thinking I put it in the container.
Why did you put it in your backpack? Why is it in your backpack?
It wasn't.
Anything that's equipped to you, you get to keep.
I took everything off my body.
It's the backpack that goes away.
No. Listen, I took my body, I put it in the backpack, thinking I put it in the crate because of the fucking squares. So I was standing next to a crate and I moved all the shit off of me thinking I was putting it in a container. And it was not. It was going towards my backpack.
The good news is when Matt gets on, he made a bunch of shit in his base to be able to make the second buggy, because him and I did a bunch of trips the other night to get all the metallic stuff that we needed for that. So in theory, when Matt gets on, we can make a second buggy, and then from there we'll decide what we're going to do for the night. I can drive you around and we can do your missions to get you a little caught up. Granted, I really don't want to do that again, but I will.
Put time in.
Because I can't get off the island.
The amount that he would need, no, you can't get off this island with the bike that you already destroyed by fucking losing it in quicksand. Because that was the way to get out. I use that bikes all the time. I haven't lost it. I haven't been eaten by a worm yet.
Well, you haven't gotten a free bike.
I don't want a free bike. I don't want to be eaten by a worm and lose all my shit like you just did. That's not the bikes. So Eric, let's backtrack, right? Ian described it as I lost a super sweet bike. The first thing that you get in this game before you can actually leave the legitimate tutorial area is a bike, and they're garbage. They're throwaway, drive me around. I just use you to fucking go to point A to... They're supposed to be exactly what happened to Ian. I'm going somewhere, I might lose it, so I'm going to use the bike, because if I lose the bike, I don't give a fuck about it, because I can make 90 more of them if I wanted to.
So is it... Tell me it's like when you start Pokemon Yellow and Mr. Oak gives you 5 just generic Pokeballs.
That's exactly what the bike is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the bike is in this game.
And they're just spendable fucking... Yep.
We have enough bike parts in the basement right now to make 900 more bikes. Bikes are irrelevant. I need iron and all the irons in our hangar. I'm gonna bring some iron over. I'm making you a fucking small scythe because I'm not spending the resources to make you another Big Daddy scythe for you to fucking lose it again. And you better start collecting your own water when the fucking sun goes down, because there's the dew plants are all around our base. So that's how I refilled all the fucking water. I came out here like a little scrub, and I mined my little ass off, and you need to start fucking chopping down dew plants.
You're supposed to be just a Mexican slave.
What are you doing in my thing? What are you doing in my thing over here? What are you doing?
Nothing. I just stopped because Orion came down because he needed a kiss because he wasn't sleeping. So I took my headset off.
It better be the fucking Orion need a fucking kiss. Fucking over here fucking on my shit.
Orion had the controller. I don't know what he was doing.
Dylan, he left the bike outside. I don't know what to tell you. He left the bike outside. It got hit
If
by the
Orion left it
sandstorm.
outside, I wouldn't be upset because he's a fucking child. But you're not a child, and you know the rules of this game already.
Morgan needed help bringing the groceries. I came back. The controller was he had the controller in his hands.
No
There was
control.
Cheetos all over his hands, all over the controller.
Dylan can live with that.
I'm fine with that. I don't care. If a kid makes a mistake, that's fine. You're not a kid. You're a fucking 30-year-old grown-ass man. And you died like 9 times already. You know
So-
the rules.
Hey, do you have a worm tooth? Because the worm tooth is a
do.
one-shot kill.
I do have a worm tooth that I've gotten off of other people by not by me dying to a worm, but taking it off of the scrubs like you that have died to said worm. I have one individual worm tooth. That's exactly what I have.
Yeah, you can't take it out of your fucking inventory, though.
I don't have the achievement for getting eaten by a worm. You're right about that. An achievement I'm really upset that I don't have. Let me tell you. Let me tell you that I'm upset I don't have the "you suck" fucking good job getting eaten achievement. I'm really bummed out about that. Eat me up. Also, Scrub Daddy, you need to fucking be paying attention when we go out tonight, because if there's sandwich, you know that when you look at the map, those sandwich fibers,
Yeah.
you can see where those are, and you're gonna need them because me and Matt,
Yeah.
this space over here is empty. We don't have any more. You burnt all of his fibers, making you the last still suit that you just lost now. So you need to start looking
Why
for
do you
those. Or you're
even
gonna be
have
without
it
a still
for
suit.
fun?
I don't have a still suit.
You don't need one, Ian. Where you going?
I mean,
You're
at
the
this
fucking
point, I don't think
dog.
he does need one. I would agree. He's just
the
gonna
bird
fucking
dog.
lose it again.
Ian just needs to run like a low fucking risk build. Just be
I-
expendable.
That's what he's gonna be running all night.
Yeah.
You're saying it like we need him to. I don't even need him to be expendable. He's died only on his own time.
Yeah,
Except
no.
for one time where Matt dropped him and then caught him with the heli, and he still botched it.
No.
So he pulled a battlefield.
Yeah, Matt did. Matt dumped him. Initially, the reason that Ian fell was Matt's fault, and he will admit that. Then Matt saved it while he was floating to the ground. He caught him again, and then Ian panicked and jumped off after he was already saved.
Oh. And then what ensued? Did the helicopter crash?
No,
No,
man.
Matt got out of there on the helicopter, and Ian got
'Cause the
fucking
worm was
gobbled
coming.
up by a worm for the 5th. I've never been eaten by a worm. Ian's been eaten by worms 9 times. Where are you going? I just bought you the scythe. Come back up here. God damn it. It's you make it difficult to help you. Like, it's hard to do right by you and to help you.
You didn't say
You know
anything
that?
about that.
I just said I'm going to make it. I left for 5 minutes, came back to the hangar. What do you think I was doing? Fucking going over to Matt's to masturbate in his tower? I went and made the scythe. We needed silicone. But we don't have silicone over here, which I'm going to talk to Matt about when he gets on, because silicone is like in everything. And I don't even know how you make silicone. I don't know what the base material is. You just canceled the trade.
How?
Oh, it's so hard to help you. It's so fucking hard to help you in this game.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to give you something and you're canceling the trade, so I can't give it to you.
We
and
need
I'm
to
giving
join
it to you
Haze.
for free.
We need to join a party.
I'm gonna fucking put you in a party, alright? I'm gonna fucking put you in a party. I'm gonna put you in a fucking body bag is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna drag you out into the sand and feed you to another fucking worm. I'm gonna go worm fishing.
You'd have to
You're the
craft.
fucking bait.
Ian's the bait.
Dylan, what guns do you have available to craft? Because I need a weapon.
None unless you have the materials to do the whole thing.
Why don't you have a wooden stick? Melee.
Where is the weapons?
Right here.
Here it is.
What do you need a weapon for, Ian?
Let's see.
You're
What,
gonna do it
what
if
kind
you
of
lose
gun are you looking for so we can talk about how you don't have the parts you
You're,
need for
you're
it?
gonna lose it, Ian.
I just
Why
need
do you even-
something better than the Karpov 38. That's the only gun I have right now.
The Karpov 38's a perfectly fine rifle. What do you mean? And you're a rifle character. I don't understand.
With the light ammo?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It just takes. It's like a BR. It's a BR.
Okay.
If you want a spit dart, which is the sniper with the scope on it, I'll gladly make you one. I'll tell you what you need.
What?
I don't even think I have a low level one that I can build. I can only build high level ones at this point. You need 6 mechanical parts, 5 pieces of silicone, and 14 gun parts.
I don't have any silicone.
That's what you're missing.
I
We
have
have the
gun-
rest of the stuff.
I
I have
have-
the steel.
I
I know
have-
you. I know you don't, because everything in the base
Dylan
here.
literally
all
said,
the
"I
ba-
don't know how to make silicone." I have
all
to
of
have
the
crafting
base,
done."
all of the base stuff here on these fabricators pulls from your crates because it's all one
Yeah.
base. So I'm telling you what you're missing because I haven't been using your stuff. I go to my house next door and I grab the materials I need when I'm going to make something and I drag them over here.
How many gun parts do you need? Because I have a fuck ton. I have 99.
Gun parts, gun parts, gun parts. I already got out of the fucking thing.
Wait, 1 sec. I'm getting on.
You need 14 gun parts.
Here, I have 99 on my body right now that I just took out of a container.
Well, that's I don't. Okay, but you're no. Because you don't have the other items, so you're not gonna come dump 99 fucking 100-pound ammo things on me when we can't even build this thing because you don't have the mechanical parts and you don't have the silicone. We will deal with this when Matthew gets on because we can go out and we can hunt.
I just put in this container next to the weapons thing 99 gun parts and 92 blade parts.
Okay, perfect. That's a perfect place for them that I don't need them. Perfect. Yeah. Again, yep, they're all there now. So now you're missing 3 mechanical parts and 5 silicone blocks.
Mechanical parts.
We're right back to square one.
I definitely don't have the silicone. Let me see what mechanical you're talking about, if I even have something like that. Advanced Storks, particle, accelerator. Mechanical parts, right here, 3 of them.
Okay, so you got 3. So now you need silicone. So you either beg Matt for fucking silicone.
Ian, why can't you just go out into the world and get silicone?
We've already seen what happens when he goes out into the world.
I
Put whatever
don't-
you need into that crate next to the weapons fabricator, and then when Matt gets on and we get the silicone, we'll fucking sort it out. If you get, I should say, if you get the silicone from Matt. I'm guessing Matt's gonna tell you to fuck off because he's now replaced your suits and guns like 6 fucking times since you started playing this game.
Listen, I'm here, and I'm not queer. I'm here for a good time. Trying to figure it out. Learning curve.
All right, so do you notice how it's nighttime?
Yep, get the water.
Get the
Should be getting
fucking
I gotta
dew collecting.
Yep, I gotta deposit my leader, John, real quick.
Might not be dark enough yet. You may be saved that you didn't do it right away. Although I harvested those earlier, so that might be why those
So
are
these
gone.
full? Manage. That's full. Where do we need water? Because everything's full. Oh, deposit water right here. Alright.
See if the ones
Also,
over here
Matt lied
respond
to you.
that.
Matt has a way better fucking scythe. He's got like the big one that's fucking like goes on the ground. That's like fucking.
Yeah, so do I. It's level 4.
Oh, well, I have the little one.
I thought he had a more advanced one that just looked the same, but he's telling me he didn't. All right, you're saved because all these dew plants are fucking still bone dry for me fucking doing them. So next time it's night, you better get out here.
What is even the point of the game?
Survive.
The same as Suns. You fucking build a big base and you do like the missions in the story mode, which we haven't even fucking scratched yet because
Yeah.
Ian keeps fucking dying. Go ahead, Ian. Ask Matt now that he's in here. I can't wait.
Oh, Matt.
Ian,
Matt.
it sounds like a drug. You sound like a drug addict.
No,
Like,
that's
On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry am I about to be?
no,
I
just
don't
looking
think
for
you'd be angry. I
I'm
think
looking
it's
for
gonna be fun. I
I'm
think it's
looking
gonna be a fun little exchange.
Okay.
Ian,
I-
come to me.
Okay.
Ian, come to me.
yeah, I'm looking for some
This
spice.
is where the plants are. Get that fucking scythe out and get the fucking chopping. You're gonna learn how to fend for yourself here. Yep. Over here, and there's more up over the hill over here. So start replacing your goddamn water consumption. Matt, we're just doing a little quick post tutorial while we were waiting for you to get on. Teaching Ian how to get his own water, so that way the next time a tank is empty, I'm just gonna start going into his crates and taking all of his things until we have water back in the tanks. There's more over here too, Ian.
So Matt, about this spice, we need silicone. I need silicone so I can make a gun.
That was on my list of things to teach you guys how to get tonight. As I started thinking about how you probably have very little,
How Ian's absolutely soaking up all of your silicone.
No, I didn't touch any silicone because I don't have
silicone
silicone.
sponge.
No, I started thinking about how like the different resource tiers and shit like that are probably meaningless to you guys right now because you skipped past fucking 5 of them.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I figured it would be good to go over like what's valuable, what's not,
Yep.
where to find the good stuff, like that kind of shit. So we're gonna have a little crash course here.
That's fine by me. I am all ears.
I feel pretty good about everything other than silicone. That's the only thing I haven't seen made yet.
Ian, do you still have the compactor I gave you, or did you lose it last night?
Let me look. I actually might have that. I gotta go look.
Oh, a bright spot. One of the several hundred things you've given me so far, I may still have one.
If you don't still have it, I'm going to give you a wooden one. I'll give Dylan a real one, and when you prove you can use it, I will give you a real one.
And so, fucking like a wood gun, like you're fucking the other guy. So that fucking
Yeah, we're gonna other guys this.
flashlight cop.
You can call someone with a real one, and they will come help you.
They'll come help you. Did you look at my base yet, Matt, or you haven't even been back in here since then? I can't remember.
No, I haven't been back on because I didn't play yesterday.
Matt, I have something for you. for your troubles. That's worth more
That's
to you.
weird, because I've done a bunch of shit for you, and I haven't gotten anything for my fucking troubles. Not a single fucking thing so far.
Well, you take a look at it. See if you want it first.
No, it's going to Matt, because Matt's, by proxy, done everything for you through me. So Matt gets it.
Well, he
I
can
just think
say if
interesting.
it's worthwhile for him, or he'll say that you.
So
can
Matt, I have 500 salvage metal in my backpack right now. Are you interested?
No.
I feel like it's a pretty big deal.
Where are you, Matt?
I'm logging in right now.
Oh, I'm like, I just walked into your base and I don't see your. Oh, look at that for timing. Oh.
Oh, okay. That is actually something of value.
What
You're
is it?
welcome.
It's a
It's worth more
fucking
to you
schematic.
than it is to me.
Did you check and see if you have the one
I
I
do.
gave you?
Yep, I have it.
Okay, perfect. Alright, Dylan, do you have a compactor, or did we not do that yet?
Maybe. I don't think I do, because when you and I made that spice run the other night, I didn't see one in all my shit. But
Okay, I have one in my base that you can take.
it's alright. Let me make sure, because I'm not a mooch. So if I have something of my own, I will take it with me versus.
You
taking
say
it
that
from
as
you.
if everything that you have I didn't give you in the same way that Ian got everything from fucking both of us.
That is 1000% correct. Have I lost all of it repeatedly? I should say I'm only a mooch once, so if you gave me one, I'd like to use the one that you gave me. No, I don't have
think
it.
I did, because that's not
Yeah, I don't
something
think you
I
did
had like
either.
a bunch of extras of. Alright, yeah, you can take the one I have in my base, because that's the tool that we use for spice and for flour sand, which is flour sand is what you use to make silicone.
Oh, I have some of that in my
Oh.
base.
Good to know. I'm sure you squirreled away, you little fuck.
No, I have
Do
flowers.
we have a chemical refinery in the hangar? Because if we
No.
don't, we are going to want to make one.
We
No, I
definitely
think that's
have.
what
It's a salvage metal
We
job.
definitely
So I
have
think-
flower sand.
How much?
Let me go tell you.
1,000.
Because if you already
18?
have some flour sand, you can just give it to. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna build a fucking refinery.
Yeah, we
and
should
have you
build
do
one.
it.
Yeah, because we're gonna need silicone over there anyway.
I also got to
Because
start.
the guns and stuff that I've been trying to do need silicone, so I ate up any silicone I had in my base.
Silicone is something you're going to need quite a bit of. Oh, perfect. We already have. Yeah, it's copper. We have 175 copper in the.
Yeah, I've
base.
been
We
making
only
copper and
need-
iron all fucking day.
We only need 45, so we are in good shape. Now, copper is something we do not need a lot of, so I would not waste time on getting copper.
No, I only get it because there's copper around
Yeah, the
between
base.
our base and your base. So if I go over to your base for something, or to my base, and if I'm not,
I
actually wasn't
still-
even going to your base.
It is a
Solely because I was collecting water.
It is a waste of space in our chests.
Okay.
It is very, very unlikely that we will need very much of it, and what we do need, to Dylan's point, it's everywhere around here, so if we need some, we can get whatever we need in 2 seconds flat. It's just not worth taking up space in like any of the chests or any of the inventory or anything.
I also
I
have
got a little
another.
bit of flower sand.
I have 17, but I also have this other stuff that I think is more valuable than that I wanted to present to you.
Okay.
Diamine dust.
Yes, that is much more valuable than flower sand.
I have 26 of that.
Chemical refinery. Chemical refinery makes silicon
Flower
blocks.
sand. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from this because he needs to make his own to build his gun. So I'm just gonna go over here.
All right. Yeah, Ian, just pop your flower sand in there, or just have it in a chest or whatever. You should be able to make it off of that refinery.
Does
How
the
much
flower?
did you make?
Well, does the flower sand make anything? Should I just be making silicone blocks? Probably.
It's only silicone. That's the only thing you use it for.
I think I'm making 3.
Okay, so that's not enough to do anything with.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to make a bunch more.
You still also need 3 more mechanical parts of the gun you want, just so we're clear.
Ugh.
Those
I already picked the
are
ones up that you dropped off at the chest over here, and it's not. That's it.
those are slightly harder to come by. We can go get some, but it's a little more dangerous. Okay.
One sec, I gotta get
Danger
these.
is Ian's middle name.
So Dylan, you're gonna want to learn how to do
Oh,
this too.
shit.
Why is there just a hole in the ceiling over here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. That's
That's a
usually
supply run that me and you
something
need to go on.
Ian says.
Don't worry about it. Me and you need to go on a Blackrock run later.
All right.
Should I? I'm gonna put it in the resource thing, the diamine dust, because it's valuable.
So first things first, resources that are valuable versus resources that are not. Copper, not valuable. Salvage metal, not valuable. Granite, not valuable. Don't farm any of those. It's just a waste of our inventory space. You're gonna want even iron. I wouldn't get iron unless you specifically need iron or steel for a job that you're working on. Otherwise, leave it. Where the fuck? I just had.
What about grass?
Where did that fucking compactor go? There was just a compactor.
I have it. I grabbed it. I
Oh,
grabbed
yeah.
it. I grabbed it after you told me
Okay.
to.
I was so confused.
What about grass?
Grass?
Not valuable. The bushels.
Oh, yeah. No, not
They're
valuable
everywhere.
at all.
They're
If
everywhere.
it's around here, if it's around the base, not worth picking up. Because anything that's around the base, we can get in no time. Alright, Dylan. You are not going to want to wear any valuable gear for what we're about to do. So anything that you're afraid to lose, when I do this, I literally go out with nothing equipped but my compactor.
Sounds like a plan.
This is a lesson for me on taking all my stuff actually off my
Just
body.
gonna stay home. Just gonna stay home on this one.
Ian's afraid to go out
No,
without
I'll
his
go.
Sherpa.
Is there like a fucking... I wish there was like a quick move to like take all your stuff and put it in
No
a fucking-
gun, no nothing, Matt. Naked.
Naked. Literally just a compactor. And a power pack, because you need a power pack for the compactor. But like, if you have a backup compactor that you don't use anymore, I would just take that instead of like a good one.
No shield, no nothing. Just power pack.
No, definitely not a shield because you're going out on open sand, so you definitely do not want a shield.
Alright,
Literally,
I'm officially
power pack,
naked,
compactor.
other than the compactor, and let me find a power pack that I don't care about fucking losing. Power pack. There's
Alright,
one.
Same for you, Ian. It's
Yep.
Yeah.
literally just power pack and compactor.
Look at those glutes up my guy. My guy's got a nice little tuchus on him.
You like my back rolls?
The guy's got a nice little tuchus on him.
You like my old man's back rolls?
Why did you make your guy Asian?
My guy?
That.
My guy's
No,
no.
Dylan's guy.
Oh,
It's because I did the double thing. Remember when it was glitching, so I made like 3 different characters, and I was just like, I don't fucking care anymore, because I just wanted to get into the game, and then I never got into the game.
mine's a hate crime against old people. Somebody tries to fuck with me. Where are we meeting?
See, I need 2 crates to fucking... I need to set up another crate in here at some point for this exact situation, so I just have 2 bone empty crates
You got
that I
to
can just
have that.
dump
in
shit
my base.
into.
Matt,
for,
where are we,
jobs like this.
Where are we meeting?
Some stacking.
We can just meet over at my base. Dylan, this base location is very nostalgic for me because this is exactly where my first base was when I came over here, like built into these rocks, just like yours is. And, it's bringing me back to simpler times. It was just me
I
out
like
here
it.
braving the sandstorms and going
I like it
everywhere
with the
on
rocks
shit 'cause
like
they
as a
have
part of the
vehicles.
building. I like it.
Fuel cells, don't bother picking up fuel cells because they're just not worth the space in your
But-
inventory, and
but
we can get them
iron
very,
ore?
very. Nope, not worth it. If you
Okay.
have a specific job that you need to make with iron or steel, we can farm a fuck ton of iron in 10
Okay.
seconds. So it's just not worth farming it
Wait.
like as a special individual thing.
Matt, we're not in a party right now, so I can't see where you are.
Oh, okay,
Please hold.
Also,
Please
we have
hold.
no weapons to fight those guys, so we don't want to
that's
follow
fine. I will kill them.
you. We all have the
They are
same.
dead.
Already invited. Seth.
We all have
There we go.
matching tattoos. Just for the
I pick up the
record.
fuel
Yeah.
cells in between the bases, but I dump them directly into the generator when I do it, so I never keep them
That's
in my
fine.
inventory.
Just don't like if you're out on a scouting mission or something, or like gathering resources. It's not worth picking them up. Okay, so I would recommend. Actually, you know what? It's probably fine if you guys both go. Now, just over this fucking ridge, you'll see a little sand compactor icon over on all that like white dusty shit on top of the sand.
I don't, but I can see. Yeah, now
Oh,
I see it. Oh, the worm's there though. Okay, well, Ian's going for it. Go ahead, Ian.
Well, no, the worm sign is literally just meaning that as you're walking on sand, you are attracting, like, you will attract the worm over time. So you could do what Ian's doing right now, which is gathering it by hand, or you shoot your compactor at it and it like turns it into a pile, so you get it significantly faster.
But that's going to attract the worm if you stay there too long, correct?
You're gonna attract the worm either way because the compactor attracts the worm. So this is a very much get in, get out job, which is why I told you to take all your shit off just in case you don't get out in time.
Here comes the worm! Here comes the worm!
Ian,
Ian, you better get the fuck out of there. It's coming right at you. I'm not fucking with you. There he is, 400 meters.
did you do it by hand the whole time?
Nope. I have
Okay, so
141.
Okay, so that's much better. So when I do this now, I usually get like 500-600 in a trip, and then you can make a shitload of silicone with that. So anytime you need silicone, you can usually get more than enough on like one trip down there. Just hit the sand with your compactor a few times, make a bunch of piles of fucking flour sand, and then you just grab it and run.
Why are you getting so much? Is it the compactor that you're using, or is it the skill point tree thing on the planetologist?
It's neither. It's just that using any compactor creates pretty good sized piles.
So you're just saying you're more efficient than Ian was? That's why there's a difference in what he yielded versus what you yielded?
Well, I also didn't fucking pussyfoot around before I started hitting it with my compactor. Like, I run over there, I hit 4 or 5 hits with my compactor, and then I get the fuck out.
Can you see him chasing me, or I hear
No,
him? but I
no,
don't
he's
see
on
him.
he's the 400 meters the other way. But I'm gonna wait for that to disappear before I go down there. That's for fucking sure.
That is
I have-
absolutely
yeah, I
the
have-
right call.
336.
Yeah, see, that's like a good amount. Like, you can make a decent amount of silicone with that. That's,
I'm gonna
I
watch
think
you
it's-
die, Ian. This is exactly what we're talking about. The red behind us is still going off, which means the worm's still pissed off from the first time you did it, and you're sprinting out there. It's alright. I'll let Ian. I don't need the silicone, so I now learned. I know now, and that's good. Like, if Ian wants to keep risking it for the silicone, he can stay out there all fucking day.
Also,
Oh,
things
in the
to
sun.
know.
In the sun.
Iron and carbon make steel. So if you need steel,
Iron ore or iron ingot, or both.
well, you make iron ingots with iron ore, and you have to combine iron ingots with carbon ore.
No, that's what I meant. Like, I wanted to make sure that if we were, because I transformed a ton of iron ore into ingots, I was hoping you weren't going to say, no, it has to be ore.
No, it has to be ingots.
That's better, because I made like fucking 500 of those earlier.
generally not worth, like I said, generally not worth farming a lot of iron because all it's going to do is just take up a bunch of space in your inventory. But if you turn it into steel, it's more useful because steel is like probably around where you guys are.
All right,
Definitely Dylan. Ian,
I have
probably
800,
same. All right,
830.
yeah, you don't need to get any more. That's plenty. In terms of like where each resource is,
Your guy was just like floating around. Oh, I can't jump off the rocks. I'm not following you.
around here, you can find copper, granite, and iron in plentiful amounts. So no need to leave the base if you need. Those are all like the lower level resources. So there's plenty around here. If you need carbon, you have to cross the quicksand area. If you need aluminum, you have to cross the quicksand area. If you need that black rock shit, you cross the quicksand area. If you need jasmium, which is way higher level than where you guys are at, you need to cross over into the radiated area. Most of like the resources you use for weapons, armor, shields, steel suits, all of that stuff can be found in every area. It's just that the higher level areas have more of them. So like if you hit a dungeon around here, you'll get less of everything than if you hit a dungeon in a higher level area.
Dude, fucking, that's fucking miserable.
So that 800 is giving me 162 fucking silicones.
Yeah, so at some point during the day when I'm working, now that I know it's right off the backside of the base, which is very convenient, I'll just farm it for a fucking hour.
That's way more
daddy.
than you'll ever need. I mean, like, if you have the inventory space, like, cool. Doesn't weigh very much, but like.
So
if
should
spend an
I-
hour farming? I get like aluminum and shit. That's gonna be way more useful.
Should I?
Alright, should I put my clothes back
yeah.
on?
Yes, you can
Oh.
get silicone so fast, like Ian just did, that I don't ever like farm a fuck ton of flour sand ahead of time because if I ever need it, I know I can just go get 1,000 in 5 seconds and not like spend a bunch of time farming it.
Well, it's also good because... sorry, I'm trying to do this inventory management. It's also good because I don't have to carry that compactor around because obviously that's
Yeah.
the reason I would be using a compactor, so I don't need to worry about that, which is nice.
Yeah, I don't ever carry my compactor around.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because if you're gonna go do the fucking get that, like you know you're going to get it, so you're gonna be able to take all your shit off anyway. I'll just leave it in this bin. This bin over here.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta make
It's
more
my
crates. 'cause
fucking-
What are we
this
doing
is
about
pissing me
the,
off.
The spiced food.
That's, you gotta keep doing story missions for that to be a thing. My fucking scythe disappeared, and I have no goddamn clue where to go. That's not the one I was using, but I guess I still have it at least.
I didn't touch any of your stuff.
Back to basics with everything that I needed in my inventory. I don't know. Who am I? I don't know. Bloodsucker gun goes up there. This goes on the wheel. This goes on the wheel. This goes on the wheel. Compactor can go back into a crate in a minute. Cutter, I think I had on 3. Welding torch I keep in my bag. Vehicle pickup tool. Put on my boots. Put on my pants. Put on my suspensor belt. Put on my shirt. Put on my helmet. Put on my gun. Scythe. Construction tool I usually hold. Welding torch I did have on my wheel. Put on my gloves. Shield. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Shield, suspensor pack, power pack. What am I missing? Am I a crazy person? What's the 4th thing you equipped on the right? I lost my mind.
Nope. We don't know what the 4th thing is yet.
It was 5 slots.
Oh, the 4th thing is your power pack.
Shield, suspensor belt, power pack.
That's the only 3 I have.
Okay. Guess I'm just losing my fucking mind.
We don't have any other
I
specialty
got my
things.
cutter ray, right? Got my nice fancy cutter ray. Got all my guns. I got my health. I got my water, my agua.
Should I walk around
Got
with
my
a blood
backup
extractor
stuff.
and a blood bag, or is that not worth it for me?
That's worth it. I mean, it's worth it when you're by yourself. You don't need to when we're all playing together,
Okay,
because
that's
I have
my-
a
that's
better
my
blood
question.
extractor than the one you have.
That's my question.
But if you're by yourself and you're killing guys, like, it's worth gathering blood just to, like, add a little extra water here and there.
Alright, so I have enough iron at the other base. I'm gonna just drop down 2 containers in my base real quick, so that way when I take my shit off like I just did, I don't have to fucking do that again, because that was fucking annoying. Questioning myself on whether I grabbed the right shit. How much does it cost for a fucking container? 20. Let's take out 40. That over to my base. Those are done. So those are my quick. We're trying to get out of here in a skedaddle naked to do something like we did the other night. Perfect. Okay. Let's put these over here. That was a big spice kaboom.
What is spice?
It's
Drug of
I don't
choice.
know. Yeah, it's like the drug. It's like a chemical in the sand. It's like the most valuable resource in the entire universe. Matt knows. He read or listened to the books, so he can describe it much better than I can. Go ahead, Matt.
That's basically it. There's nothing more to it than that.
How would you compare this to Harry Potter?
Much darker than Harry Potter. much
Significantly.
darker.
It's kind of like if Harry Potter. Ian, correct me if I'm making any lore errors here. If Harry Potter became Voldemort and started murdering everyone, like if he took over and then just had everyone
like,
start killing
surprise!
people for him,
So like a young Voldemort storyline?
kind of.
Kind of, except for Voldemort was never the hero in any storyline, and in this one, the guy that takes over is supposed to be the hero, but then it doesn't really go that way.
It's like if everyone thought that Voldemort was gonna be the good guy, and then as soon as he took over, he was like, started just killing people.
Gotcha. I taught Ian how to get the dew from the plants. I gave him a scythe, so that's good.
Yep, I'm not going to carry it around because I'm going to save it in my container for when I'm figuring it out.
Oh, is that where my scythe went?
No.
No, it was like the tiny scythe, the old scythe, and I made it. I literally made it out of a fabricator. No.
Do I need a regular fabricator?
Ian, come over here right now. Why am I looking at a scythe and a compactor in the shared resources bin? Get it the fuck out of here. You have a room for a reason. These bins are for fucking materials and fucking shit to build with. Get out of here. You lazy son of a bitch.
Y'all now get.
Just trying to organize.
Nope, that's the opposite of organizing. That's cluttering. That's cluttering literally a container that you can see only has resources in it, with the exception of your fucking scythe and your fucking sand compactor. So that's wrong. That's a lie. No.
The lie
Matt, did you go out to do
determined
something?
That was a lie. Yeah, I just ran out to get more of that jasmine shit.
Okay. Do you think we have enough to make the buggy across the board after you do that, or no?
Hoping I'll have enough after trip, but I'm not 800%
If you don't, just take
sure.
me with you, because I have that cutter now.
The problem, really the biggest problem is, and maybe we could offset this with both of us, you can only get so much before the radiation levels start getting too high. And I think if you sit in the helicopter, radiation goes up much slower. So I'm wondering if having both of us,
Switch
like
out.
one of us, could
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yep. Yep.
One time, I
Matt, could
pushed my luck a little too hard on the radiation front, and I just dropped dead in the middle of like that pool of acid, and it was not fun.
Matt, I need to ask a lot of you right now.
What is it?
3 mechanical parts.
I can look when I get back to the base and see if I have, like, I probably have them. The other thing you can do, Ian, is if you go direct south of my base, there's a shipwreck.
Ooh.
That's where he
And,
died. It sounds like. It sounds like that's where the worm got him.
Well, not that shipwreck. I died so behind the neighbor's base. Oop, I found 2. Oh, blade parts. Fuck.
Yeah, so to like.
So Matt,
this out-
hypothetically speaking, if you had 61 mechanical parts, would you want to give Ian the 3 that he needs, or no?
Not particularly.
Okay, that's fine.
What
Just-
good
I would
is that
rather-
to the team?
You know,
I would say like if you had it.
Can I
I'm not
stop
saying you do
talking?
have it.
You
I'm not saying you
not
do have it.
interrupt me.
I'm not saying you do have it. I'm just saying if you had it, like hypothetically in a world where in your base you did have it. Yes, we'll teach him how to fish. I mean, we kind of already taught him how to fish. He just keeps getting eaten by
Worms. I can't put them on the hook. They keep getting me.
It's like if we taught him how to fish and then he somehow got eaten by a bass.
More than once.
Yeah.
Can you kill a worm?
Oh no. No.
They better add being able to ride them eventually. I can tell you that right fucking now.
They already said that they're going to.
When we say worm, Eric, you understand what we're talking about, right?
So
We're
you
not
can be
talking
a
about
worm?
fucking Nightcrawler.
Tremors.
We're talking about a fucking...
The
no,
movie
Tremors
Tremors.
is a completely separate... No, because you weren't in the text that I was in with him. Those are 2 different movies, because he thinks they're the same fucking franchise.
No, they're not the same movie, but it's the right idea.
Conceptually, sure. Why don't you just use your LMG in?
Because that burns through way too much
I-
ammo.
Why don't you just lug that around?
Dude, don't worry about ammo. We can get so much ammo so fast.
The hangar feels a little short, like it's 2 bikes short.
Wait, we lost 2 bikes?
Nope, just 1.
Yeah. How many bikes do we have? Oh, we had 6.
I had 2 of my
Ian
own.
had 2.
One of them's gone.
I had two.
I only had the one. Okay, so we had 5, so we're
So
short
that's
1.
5.
He's not lying. Ian, let me show you
Everything's-
something else.
I was gonna
Ian,
say
where are you?
everything's
Come here. Come.
everything's documented.
No,
on my
no,
stream.
come. So you see how when you hover over a bike, it says hold F for more.
Yep.
Go ahead and do that, and then go to the manage vehicle, mirror manage inventory.
Who fucked
Yep.
with my fucking refinery again?
Not I. So
I
if you
didn't
go over
touch
to
a refinery.
permissions, if you go over to permissions, you see how
No.
this one says owner me? You
It
see that?
was you.
It was not I. I haven't touched the
Ian
refineries.
doesn't
I've been
have
refining
access
over
to
here.
it, so there was only one person that could have done it.
It's the game then. I've been refining over here.
It's the game.
I don't have.
You see what I'm talking about?
I can't manage them. It doesn't
Okay,
even
so
say.
go to your bike. That way you can see it. Because I don't want you riding out of here thinking it's your bike and getting my
I
bike
can't get
stolen
on.
by
It
a
says
worm.
no access. The only one I can access
Okay,
is this one.
All right. Good. Never mind. This is set up perfectly then. I thought I gave you access to my bike at the beginning.
No.
Perfect. No. Never mind. Disregard. Either way, if you go to your own bike and you hold F and you go to that manage, if you go all the way to permissions, it'll tell you, like, you gave me access to your bike, so when I look at
Yeah.
your bike, if I do that, that's how I never take your bike. I go over, I hit F, and then I make sure, and it says owner Nabbit, and I don't take it. I take my bike down here, but I also start parking my bike down here.
Anything I have is for anybody. I don't have anything that's. I'm not afraid to not have anyone else have.
As you shouldn't be. As you shouldn't be.
I'm trying.
as you
I
should.
know. No, even shit I find. Like,
Ian's like, I'm trying to be selfless now. You know, I'm tearing a new leaf. New me, new game. You know?
As you should be selfless, considering you don't own technically anything that you actually have, because it's all of our
Hey
shit.
guys, all that stuff that you gave me, if you want it back, like I could give it back, I guess.
I guess.
I think back on it now, and I'm like, all the guns and stuff that I've built you in the fabricators, like that's where all the silicone that I would have ever had at any point went.
So you guys know I have like ornithopter wings, MK5 wings. I have an engine. I have a bunch of stuff for like the plane, but not enough. I have an MK4 engine. So if we need,
We'll figure that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, because Matt will build it,
Is that a Mach 4, Ian?
and then
K4.
MK4.
Matt will build it, and then
Mark
when he
IV,
builds
I
his
think,
new one,
technically.
it'll just you get the other one that's in the hangar, the old, what will now be the old one, just like I did.
I don't know how to drive.
We'll get there when we get there. Well, it's baby steps. We're just trying to get you not eaten by a worm tonight. That would be a step in the right direction.
That
for
would
the
be a
first time.
step. in the
I'm
right
just letting
direction.
it be known
Alright.
that I have wings and an engine for a fucking chopper.
Dylan, I do need to make another trip for Jasmine.
Do I need to dump all my shit, or do you usually go with your stuff? I can't remember. Hazmat suit, I remember, but
Yeah, I bring my stuff. You just have to wear hazmat suit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I almost got stuck in Dylan's thing because I don't have access to it, and I was in there, so I almost got fucking.
that happens. I can get you out.
Lock Ian down. So
No,
he
I
can't do
know.
any damage to himself. He can't hurt himself. Gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear this out. I'm gonna move my stuff back over to the hangar, and this is Ian's new base, and he can only come out when we're playing. We're gonna lock him in.
Can't you
Alright,
just make
so-
walls around, like make a wall lane to the fucking...
Does the hangar have any room for like a fucking balcony like Matt?
You said don't. No, it doesn't right now, but we can figure that out later because we can expand it. But we're not doing that right now. You said don't drop my shit, Matt. Just make sure I have a hazmat suit on. Doesn't matter if I bring my shit.
Correct. Especially, you want to make sure you have that Mark IV cutter, right?
Yeah, I definitely do. Let me make sure it's the right one. It should be because I wouldn't have taken it off. Yeah, it's on my 3 slot.
Matt gave me a hazmat suit too, so if you need to use my suit,
No, I have 2 hazmat suits.
Wouldn't it, you just
I
say...
mean, you can come in if you want to just come along for the ride, but you're not going to want to get out because you
Yeah.
can't. You don't have a good.
I want to
enough cutter.
see. It'll help me with my map.
You do need to put the hazmat suit on then.
Yeah.
It'll help
yeah,
me with my
even
map.
waiting in the helicopter, you want to have the hazmat suit on.
All right, give me 1 sec.
I can't wait for him to go. Well, I thought I had a hazmat suit.
No,
He
I-
definitely does. I gave him one last
No,
night.
I'm not.
Unless
No,
he
no.
had it on him.
No,
when
no,
I- when he got eaten
that's
by
what I
one.
mean. It's gonna say
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I thought I had a hazmat suit, but it was in my backpack when the worm ate me. Hey, how are ya? 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 Look at that fucking thing. Which one's that? 5?
No, it's a 4. I'm gonna make a 5.
Oh, mine looks like that on the front. I didn't know. Mine looks so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a 5, but the materials that you need for it.
How come our entrance
Hard to
isn't
come by.
face? Well, I guess it makes sense because of the sand.
Did I clean up my mess over here? I did. Okay. I left a mess at one point. Oh, that's what I never took back out of the crates in my base is the fucking welding torch and the wire and the fucking things. That's exactly what I'm missing. I knew I was missing shit in my inventory. I knew it. I knew it.
I just want to say thanks for letting me come along for the ride.
Yeah, you'll probably get us eaten by worms somehow, even though there isn't supposed to be a worm where we're going.
They say it's irresponsible to leave your kids home alone.
Were we close, Matt, or we needed a bunch more?
We are close. I think this trip should do the trick, especially if you and I both carry some. Plus, there's a storage container in this chopper that can hold a good amount.
He also can
The
put it
only
on
thing
my
that you need to
person.
tell me when we go over there, because we didn't talk about it last time, I just put my faith in you, is that I don't know how to tell when my hazmat suit's getting weak.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the suit itself. It's that in the bottom left corner by like your skills and shit, there's like
Yep.
a radiation symbol, and there's a red bar that grows like around the outside of the symbol.
Okay.
As it starts to get more full, that's when you have to worry.
Gotcha.
have much. Oh,
Sandstorm,
motherfucker.
sandstorm, sandstorm. Oh no.
We have a minute.
Yeah, we're only.
I'm looking,
we
I'm
weren't
looking, I'm
that far.
looking.
800
It's to our, it's gonna be bottom right of the map, so we can cut, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it.
We didn't get that. We didn't drive a minute out.
It is gonna be a little tight,
Tighter than I
man.
would
It is,
like,
it
yeah.
is gonna be a little tight, man. I'm watching the map.
Baby, come on,
Ow,
baby.
we'll be
I can
good,
do
we'll be
this.
good,
I'm a
we'll be good,
fucking
we'll be good.
pilot. I'm a good
We'll be
fucking
good.
pilot, and I can do
We'll be good.
this.
We'll be good, we'll be good, we'll be good. It's close though, so don't, like, take your time getting in the hangar. It's close. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Of course that fucking happened, dude. Holy shit.
But we'll have plenty of time now.
Jesus Christ, the timing of that.
Look at that. We had like 10, 15 seconds to spare.
Well, we're definitely in the top half of it too, so at worst we could have just kept flying straight if we, like, if it was weird or hard to get into the hangar. Yeah, I want you to keep in mind again, I've already said this to you. I want you to know that I've literally only played like 2 or 3 more nights than you've played in this game total, you know that, right?
That's okay. I accept my learning disability.
Just saying. Alright, should be good.
We're like those people who chase tornadoes.
Yeah.
It's a twister. It's a twister.
You mean like Tremors?
Yep, just like that.
How many movies are there?
2. Well, the new ones too.
I'm upstairs making poor man's nachos.
Sheol.
You and your brother are crazy for not watching. The videos are like,
I'm gonna
loved,
watch it.
even by people that didn't read the books or anything. People love I mean, I love the movies. They're fucking great.
This definitely looks like a spot that is not meant for my ability.
No, it's definitely not.
You're reading that correctly, yes.
Well seen.
We can't kill those guys.
No,
Are there bad guys that are gonna
get
shoot-
pushed in by any of the guys in this area?
Are they gonna shoot at us where we're like landing? There's a guy.
Yep.
So
Dylan, if you get out with me, we can fuck these guys up. It'll be faster if it's both of us.
Trying to get out. It's not letting me out of the vehicle. It's literally not letting me out of the vehicle like last time.
I got out. Maybe you can get out now.
I can't. It's the E button is just going to the full extent of the bar and then just not letting me out.
We're good,
See
we're
if I
good, we're
switch
good.
seats.
They're dead, they're dead.
Yeah, but I still want to be able to get out to mine after. I literally can't get out of this fucking thing. This game glitches for me so fucking often. I'll try to get out, Matt, once you get back in when it's too much.
Is there anything you need me to do besides stand on this?
Wait in the car, Ian. Wait in the car.
Can I loot that chest over there?
No, do not do what I'm
Put you on
telling
the
you. Wait
pavement.
in the car.
Put pussy on the pavement.
I understand when my game glitches out like this.
I have no access, so I can't.
Alright, don't get out of the car this time.
Do you want me to try to get out, Matt, and go, or no? Oh, you're gonna go somewhere else? I don't know why it keeps doing that, dude.
Unless you're in the vehicle, I cannot enter.
Yeah, the
So
same thing happened
that's
to me
why
when
I'm
we
saying
came out
don't get
here.
out.
Tell me that's somebody's base with a rover.
It is.
Brother, I might have to quit when we get back to the base. I literally can't get out of this vehicle. Should I try the unstuck
Alright,
thing?
well,
Is that a thing?
defeats the whole perk. No, don't do that, because I don't know where it's gonna respawn you.
Yeah, I've changed seats. I really don't want to get in the fucking pilot seat, because God forbid I'm more fucking glitched than I think I am. Yeah, I'm holding E, the purple bar goes all the way, and it just does not let me out.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I pushed it too far, I pushed it too far.
That's so fucking annoying. I assume all these little codes are, like, we can gather at all these.
Yeah.
Worm on the left.
Do worms eat helicopters?
They can.
If you're low enough. If you're strong enough.
Oh fuck.
You can do it too. If you're strong enough.
Well, my map got a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the area you just uncovered. I'll be coming out here on fucking foot.
What do you mean,
Oh, we're
Matt?
getting your beak wet.
Matt said
getting
I
your
could
beak
drive my
wet.
bike out there.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
The nerve of that fucking motherfucker. Bye, Dylan.
Yeah, it's doing that thing again. So it let me exit here, but I'm like, remember last time, Matt, when I just disappeared?
So I don't need my hazmat suit anymore, or are we gonna go back, or?
No, you
I gotta quit to the
should
menu.
leave it, I think.
Oh, about those
Remember when
mechanical.
that happened last time, Matt, when I got out of the heli and I was like invisible? That just happened again.
About those mechanical parts. It's for the cause. To build myself a rifle.
I'm not really getting how that helps the cause, but
Ooh, let me fuck this guy up. Right at the door.
Okay, I am now back.
Where'd he go?
Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm gonna quit out and I'm gonna restart the game in case we have to do anything even similar to that in the future. Tonight I don't want to fucking be
hold
stuck in
still.
a helicopter. Exit out of the game.
Sir.
Let's exit out of Steam altogether. Fucking task manager's fucking Steam and make sure it closes because it never fucking does because Steam is the biggest data mining scheme fucking program of all time. Doesn't matter how many times you close it, it doesn't fucking close. So they're stealing your information, selling it to China. Okay, it's completely closed now. Steam is opening, and I know it really closed because it gave me the loading bar, which it never does because it never fucking closes. Library, Dune Awakening, play. Summer sale on now. Well,
Yeah, baby.
I'll be.
So the Artisan
I'll be
J-Bell,
damned.
Artisan J-Bell Spip Dart, is there levels to them, or it's just, it is what it is?
No, the
Just
name
is
in
what it
front of
is.
it, that artisan in front of it is the level.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, there's artisan, I don't remember what the lower level ones are, and then there's, like, I don't remember the specific terms. They're all obscure. None of them are, like, good, better, best. They're all different names. But when you go to your research, Ian, you should do the same thing that I did, because you're going to snipe, and start to look at those guns under the research shit, because you can keep researching and then you can build your own.
That's how I got this one.
Yeah,
Thing.
so the more you do that, you'll get higher level ones.
Ian's not a sniper.
I am in this game.
Are you sniping from the base, from inside?
I was on
Not
that.
the inside, but on the
Terrace.
fucking the terrace on the side of it. That's exactly what he did for 2 hours the other day.
From the Matt's balcony?
Yep.
Dad said I can't leave the house, but at least I can shoot people.
I
from
shot
the
my
you
same
were all-
balcony.
I shot my BB gun at the yard.
You were on house arrest?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's this naked little man? What are you doing,
Know what?
naked boy?
Not harvesting what you fucking killed?
Did we get enough matter? Or should I try? Should I leave this hazmat suit on?
It's still going. So
Okay. It doesn't matter to me. I'll leave the hazmat suit on while I wait.
rear, chassis, PSU. We're going to do the engine. So engine is 50. Forward treads are going to be 48, so it's 98. Rear 70, so it's 100. And yeah, we're going to have to make another trip. 168 total. Yeah, we're going to need 168 total. We have 20 plus. So we're gonna have 80, so we're like half of what we need left. Do I have enough aluminum to do this? That's what I'm worried about. I don't think I do. Yeah.
We have a little bit of aluminum at the other base, but it isn't
I don't
much.
think it's, well,
Do you want to have Dylan and I go get aluminum?
I like. That's not a bad idea.
Baby, I haven't popped my cherry in the buggy crossing the big cross, but I'll do it.
Just leave anything that you'd be afraid to lose at home, just in case.
I'm not worried about my stuff. I genuinely don't take the buggy out because I just worry about losing the buggy. We're trying to build a buggy right now, and it would be my luck that we'll lose a buggy while we gain
Trying to build
resources to build the second buggy. I'm comfortable. I'm confident in my driving over that place. But
You can also just take a fucking heli if you want to.
Yeah, but
And
Dylan,
just put a storage thing on the heli.
think of it this
how
way.
much does it hold?
You can hold a pretty good amount. Hang on, let me look at how much the big heli can hold versus the
You
small
lose a
one,
buggy,
'cause
you're gonna gain a bike. Because you haven't died yet to the worm.
It's true. That is a huge win for us to go from a buggy that you can collect thousands of resources on to downsize to the bike. You're absolutely right. I haven't really thought about it that way. Thank you for putting it in perspective for me, Eric.
Ian just values that bike so much.
500.
He does value the bike. He told you you get this sweet bike.
It's the best thing in the game. You
it's
start
the
out with the best
starter
item in the
bike.
game.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah, so
starter bike.
The big helicopter can hold 1,000, which is 2/3 what the buggy can hold, so pretty good.
2/3? Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do that. That I'm comfortable with, especially because my cutter's more efficient now.
Alright. I'm naked.
Feel much better about that. You don't need to be naked if we're taking the heli.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna be naked anyways.
I mean, I
No.
don't mind you being naked. It's your choice. I just you do what you want.
I'll put the radiation suit back on then.
Where the fuck did my fucking wire go? I had a fucking ton of the welding wire that I've been lugging around every time I go anywhere. And now it's just gone. Wait, was that it? No, it's not it. Where the fuck did that go? I have my welding torch. Why do I not have
He's
my
just a
fucking
naked
wire?
main.
I don't understand where that fucking went, man. Dumped everything in the crates in my base and it's just gone? What do you need for welding wire, Matt? Fucking salvage?
I think it's salvage metal, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some salvage metal up front real quick just to make some welding wire because I don't know where mine went. Well, I know I lost it in the,
Did you check Ian's backpack?
I lost it inside of your helicopter where I can't get out of, for all I know. If Ian got my stuff that quick after me dump, no, because he can't even get in my base. If he got it that quick, even if he had access, I would let him keep it because I'd be like, that's just the speed in which you would have had to steal from me would be impressive in itself.
His loot skills?
Wire.
Oh, it's so nice to have this gun back.
Why? So you can lose it next time you go outside?
No, I couldn't fuck with the neighbors. I was not equipped.
What's the welding wire under? Is it the regular fabricator, Matt?
Oh, you can do it at the... Yeah, I usually do it at the regular fabricator. Might be able to do it at the vehicle one, too.
Yeah, it's
Or
just
maybe the
salvage
survival
metal.
one.
It's fucking easy peasy. I did the same thing I did the first time because I totally forgot that it's 200 per bundle or whatever. So I just started a heck of a lot more than we actually need. That goes down there. Is this salvage metal now in my inventory? I didn't want that. Off.
Dude, that thing one-shots them. I was fucking sending so
ghost.
much ammo on killing these motherfuckers.
You have the better tier one? Which one is it?
The Artisan?
Wait, how much damage does it do? Yeah, how much damage does it do per shot?
It does 57.
Yeah, the next one up's the one I just got. It's like 87, it might even be a little bit more than that. And it one-shots them even if it's a chest shot, which was a nice change of pace compared to having to get headshots. That felt real good. Daddy's saving for the next one. Alright, that goes there. Don't need these fuel cells. I don't even know where those came from. I must have accidentally scooped those as I ran over when I was trying to get the parts. I got plenty of welding wire. I got my fucking welding torch. I can't use my vehicle pickup tool because the buggy's too big. I really don't need to carry those around anymore either. Fuck it. Got plenty of that. I got guns. I got ammo. I got my armor back on. I've got my fucking health packs. I've got agua. Alright. Ridian,
Yep, 2 secs.
just meet me at the big heli. Should probably just go up the mountain path, Matt, right? Drop down there, I guess. Like, I don't want to do, like, the sides of the mountain that we usually do in the buggy with the heli at all. I don't have any interest in that.
Just fly over, like, especially if you fly over kind of stone pillar type areas, there's usually a bunch of aluminum just on top.
Oh, up top? Okay. Yeah, I'll look for that. I've never seen that. I've only done the buggy pass with you. That'll work. I haven't driven the big boy helicopter yet. I feel dangerous. Feel dangerous.
It's a lot slower and a lot bulkier.
Yep. Already feeling that coming out of the hangar. Yep. Holy shit, it's slower going up with the spacebar. Jeez Louise. Ooh.
It also burns a hell of a lot more fuel.
don't know, based on where we normally go. I'm going left here. God damn, this thing raises slow as fuck. Good to know. Good experience. Good experience. Just a big sexy with glasses. I feel like this is usually where we make our little fucking run over here, Ian, so let's take a little peeky peek. You gotta be on the lookout for aluminum, because I can see, but I'm trying to fucking drive at the same time, too. There's definitely aluminum down here. I know that for a fact. Alright, set this down.
I don't think... Can my cutter ray not do it?
Probably not. I don't know for sure.
Is it the black ones?
Nope. Black ones are what we need for the, building of the base. It's these metallic looking ones over here.
Well, I'm picking some up for us, because there's little ones.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch.
I'm your bodyguard.
Yeah, I gotta switch off my cutter because I am sprinting so fucking slow. Did you see the one that I just broke down?
Yeah.
Okay, if you see those, let me know. I'm gonna do some of this on foot just because I don't want to keep burning fuel in the heli.
I'm gonna take a look over
There's
on the
usually
left.
a bunch, like, right around this fucking area. Might have just landed a little too low down the path.
Dylan, did you tell Ian about our spice adventure the other day?
I gave him the quick hits.
You read him the back of the book?
I don't see any over here.
Ian's looking really hard. He ran past one and went up straight up the hill, directly past one right next to the heli. Didn't say a word.
Well, I went up to the left.
Yeah, I don't know, Matt. This is safer, I guess, but it is not as quick. Obviously.
Yeah, of course, that's the trade-off.
Like, I already got 100, but, like, that ain't shit. We're usually getting
That's all you got.
thousands. I mean, it's our first stop. I gotta go back up the hill a little more. It was 2 or 3 rocks total so far. That's open sand, so I'm not landing there. See you later. The problem is the space in between feels so much shorter when you're in the buggy versus doing it this way. Like, it takes us a while to get in between the fucking rocks. Especially for aluminum, they're not as clumped together. Over there, there's 2. Those are fucking, I say that, and there's 2, like, literally on top of each other. Love that. Love that for us.
I'm on my way back, so I'm gonna stop and hit some aluminum on my way back. So I already have the storage thing on my helicopter too, anyways.
The aluminium.
Sometime we'll take a helicopter trip together, Dylan, and I'll show you kind of some of the spots that I get aluminum in the helicopter. There's pretty good fucking clusters that I hit.
Yeah, that would be good, because this path is, like, it's fine for the buggy, but, again, like, I hit 2, and now I'm looking around everywhere, and I don't see anything close enough where I'm not gonna have to pick the fucking heli back up.
I also usually do it in my small helicopter, because I'm trying to, like, these of aluminum.
I don't want to particularly go too far up here. I'm not going to go too far up here. That's a lot of bad guys. That's a lot of bad guys. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we have 200 so far, so nothing to fucking write home about.
I've already found 100.
Oh, I'm not in. I'm in.
Like the spot where I just landed, there's nodes like right on top of each other.
Yeah, I've only found 2 clusters so far. 1 cluster of 2 so far that was like next to each other, on top of each other, where it was convenient.
But yeah, I'll show you these spots where I am right now because they're like much closer to base than where you are, and way nodes that are like right on top of each other.
You want me to just come back that way now so Ian and I can go? So you're gonna wind up getting there all.
Yeah, if you want to, because my helicopter's soon anyways.
Yep. Please hold for 1 moment. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sliding down the rock face. Yeah, we'll come that way in 1 sec. I just found 2 more. What is happening? What is happening? Why is it sliding? It's not even on an incline. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. It's just some slippery sand here. Are you full on that black rock shit, Ian, in your personal inventory?
No, I have 8.
You have 8?
Yeah. I can't.
Holy shit, your cutter ray fucking blows.
I can't. No, I can't cut it. I can only pick up the stones.
No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Getting you a new cutter ray is in the list of things we need to fucking do then. That's rough.
Do you want me to hold something in my person?
No, I'm putting all this aluminum in the fucking plane. I wanted you to hold all the black rock on your person so we had more room for aluminum, but it's fine. Alright, I'm coming your way, Matt. You are this way. I see the heli. Just the big sexy with glasses. Oh! Too busy looking around. Too busy looking around. They need to focus. These aluminum up here? Oh, daddy, these are aluminum up here.
There's also some across the way.
There's a bunch up here. Yeah, Matt, I was on the way to you, but I kind of see what you're talking about on like the cliff sides now.
No, not the cliff sides.
Well, there's some up here.
Yeah, there's a bunch
I
up
mean,
here.
yes, you can hit the cliffs. That's not what
Yeah.
I do.
No, you said it earlier, like up above on the pillars or
so
whatever.
to the right,
I'm starting
Dylan?
to see some of that
Yeah,
now.
to the right, and then there's one straight across, and then there's one below.
Alright, just come to me first because I gotta go back to base full. So just come to me first and hit that stuff on the way back.
Copy. Finishing this last rock. Here we go. You in the heli, or did you go somewhere else?
I'm in. It doesn't say enter vehicle with E, but if I hit F, I can enter the vehicle.
Hold on to your shorts. Peanut, shut the fuck up. If you wake that baby up, I will fucking murder you.
I'm above you.
Gotta say, you landed down here in some dangerous territory. I can touch you now.
So this pillar that I landed on here,
Mhm.
I've already hit 3 aluminum nodes up here. There's a 4th one right here that I just didn't get because I'm completely full. And there are a bunch of pillars like this with like flat surfaces
see
on
'em.
top.
Yeah.
And they're all over the place in this part of the map. And most of them have like 2 to 4 aluminum nodes on top. So I just fucking scoot around between all these and just rip as much aluminum as I can.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Wow.
Makes dollars make sense.
And it's also a fucking stone's throw from the base, so it's a pretty quick trip.
Right. You here, Ian? Where are you?
I'm in the
thing.
plane. Yeah, I didn't get out.
Okay. On to the next pillar.
It might be slim pickings around there right now because I just knocked off like 3 or 4 pillars, but that's a good spot for like future runs.
Yeah, this is. I mean, if there's clustered like that, it's definitely more efficient than where we were. That's for fucking sure. I think we have like 500 in here right now. So when you get back, let me know how much we still need.
I have 600 on me,
Okay.
so we should have plenty. Because
Finally asked, so we're not burning the fuel on the fucking heli. That's why I say it.
Honestly, you could probably even bring what you have to the hangar and start refining there, because I don't think we're even going to need everything that you and I gathered for the buggy. I think the stuff that you guys have can probably just be like extra.
Yeah, I mean, we're hurting for aluminum in our base anyway. Yeah, I have 589 right now. It's almost 600. All
I
right.
have 85 aluminum going right now. Let me just do the math to make sure I have it. 85 aluminum turned to 85 durable. I need 36 plus 70. So I'll need 106 total. So I have 85 going, so I'm only going to need like 15 out of everything that you just carried. So I can even grab the base and then you can replan it all when you planned.
Yep. So you want me to refine it in your base or ours? I don't.
No, refine it in yours because I already have a bunch going in my base. It'll be faster if we split it up.
Roger that.
You might want to land that heli at the hangar though, so it's faster.
Oh, the neighbors are on top of us. I thought that was you above us. Hold on, I can't
What's
hear them
up,
talking
boys?
shit. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Been to Deep Desert?
The deep desert?
Have y'all been? Yeah, have you been to it yet?
Matt,
we
have
been
we?
to the deep
Well,
desert
listen.
yet?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Shut up. Tell the kid to shut
Have you?
up. Can you hear me?
I've been, but it's like it's fucking stonewalled.
What's he
'cause I'm a
saying?
solo
Can you-
player, Or I have a
it's
friend, but,
stonewalled
we
'cause I'm solo
play at
player?
random times.
What?
Y'all done it yet?
Say yes, Ian. Say yes, and we
Yes.
gathered more spice.
And we
than he's ever
gathered
seen in
more
his life.
spice than you've ever seen in the fucking movies, dude.
Jeez.
I don't believe that.
Oh, who said I don't believe that? Who said that?
Spice. Spice. Come on.
Ian.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any spice, bitch.
This guy sounds so cool.
Sugar, spice, and everything not nice.
But have you seen the worms? Because I know worms. I can introduce you.
Ian is intimately familiar with.
All right, I'll bring the big heli over to our hangar now. The only fear I have, Matt, is if there's a sandstorm. I can't park it in the new hangar. I guess we could just figure that out as we go.
Yes, we'll have to. We should put the fucking ceiling up now, because now that I think about it, for runs with the heli, we're gonna want
The ability
to be able to
over
land
there.
it inside the base. Yeah, so we should really just make the route over there.
I mean, the materials for that, I looked at it that one night you and I looked together, and then I haven't looked since, so I'm not
Well,
familiar with what we need.
I brought back like
Let
8.
me
So
look.
All right, Matt, come outside and sit by the big heli.
We need 20 cobalt paste, 2 steel ingots. Where the fuck did all of my... Oh, it's probably going into the fucking buggy. Yeah, so we don't have enough. What is your...
The heli's in between the base and the spot. In case, God forbid, I run up and Ian can't fly it, so I don't want to be fucking shuttling back and forth and fucking
It's
leave
like
it out in the
it's like
open.
you have a miner with you. You have your son.
Yeah, that's literally exactly what it is.
That's what it seems like.
If you want to set it down on the front side by the ramps, you can. I just didn't have the balls to do it, to be honest with you.
You have to buy him food, feed him, clothe him.
It's all set, Dylan. It's good.
Stay in the car. Sit in your car seat. I didn't tell you to unbuckle.
It's
No, I didn't think
water
about the
sand there,
fact
so
that it
should
would
be-
count under here. Yeah.
It should be safe under here. It's definitely safer than anyone else.
Yeah, because
You
in
can park it.
sandstorms, people go
And
under
it's-
caves.
It's probably close enough being there that we could just fucking move everything over from the storage chest. Let me see.
Why is it telling me that my fucking? I don't understand. This might be
Yeah,
another glitch
it's
for me.
empty. It's empty.
The hell he is?
Yeah.
Okay, it is now. Yeah. It was just showing me 500 more in there.
Yeah, it's because I just took it all out.
Oh, perfect. I was just very confused. It's telling me my backpack's full, but it's not. It's absolutely not full. I barely have anything in my backpack right now.
Backpack. So it's like Tremors mixed with Dora the Explorer.
Where is this? Okay, yeah. Now I see it all in the storage. Love that. Can you instant
So-
dump it without having to do it by hand, Matt? Is that
I
what
was
you
just
did?
gonna ask if I have explained how that works to you.
No, sir.
So if you have a vehicle parked in your base that has a storage container, you
Mhm.
can switch from it. So like go to a chest, right? Let me
Yep.
know when you're opening a chest.
Yep.
Click on, see above your backpack where it says backpack with a drop down.
Yep.
Click that.
Buggy, sand, bike. Yeah, I see it. So the heli
So-
shows up there, and then you just dump it into that thing that you want to put
Yes.
it in.
Yes.
That makes total sense. I was like, how the fuck did you just do that? Because I was doing it by fucking hand. Right,
No,
aluminum
I-
ingot, max 84. Might as well make all of it, right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, there's no reason to sit on a.
I just, over here we need aluminum all the time too for other shit, so whatever we don't use for the buggy, we might as well just dump in this fucking container over here and call it a day is my train of thought.
Yeah, there's no reason to not do that. Let's see. I have a fuck ton of jasmium, so once all this aluminum is done, I should have everything to finish the fucking buggy.
So you brought 5 of those stones. Oh yeah, because you couldn't cut them, that's why. Ian, I was like, why'd you only bring 5 back?
That's
Yeah,
all
Ian,
I
I can fix the hangar upstairs and your room once we have more of that material. The black ones. So once we have our own second buggy, me and you can go do that run, and I'll feel way less worried about losing the buggy. Granted, I
Right.
still don't want to lose it, but
Yeah.
I will know that I'm not leaving us with 0 buggies and 0 way to fucking quickly get a bunch
What's
of shit.
gonna happen is we're not gonna lose the buggy. The first trip on the new buggy, we're gonna get eaten by a worm. Lose the buggy.
Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah. Yep.
All right. What's our game plan?
Tell me I do not fucking cobalt paste. I mean, we need it anyways for the fucking shields, but don't need it. Ah, fuck, I do. Well, I'm glad I looked at that now because I would have been really angry if I thought I was done. But I needed cobalt. Dylan, you remember that rift we went into? Yes, no,
The rift.
Dylan.
He's AFK.
I'm here. I just walked away to
Piece of
restart the
shit.
dryer. What's up?
Do you remember the rift that we went into?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go there.
Okie dokie. What are we going there for?
We need cobalt paste both for the buggy and for the shields. We don't have enough
That
for
works.
both.
No, I feel like you and I looked at that paste, and that was like the one thing that we were looking at doing the big one.
We-
that I didn't know
we
how to
had-
do.
We had hundreds of it, but I just used a fuck ton for the buggy, so we're gonna need
Okay.
to restock on that.
Ian, bring your
I'm
fighting
also-
fucking
Mm-hmm.
pajamas, because there's guys in there.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do a group trip in the buggy and just fucking roll it out together. I'll be over there in a sec.
Comprehend what I'm saying, Ian? We're going to fight people, right? So make
Yep.
sure you've got guns in your suit.
And ammo. I'm good.
Okay.
Couple
All
heals.
right.
Couple heals.
All right. Just making sure.
What are you gonna do against worms?
Run.
Tickle their fucking tonsils like he usually does.
Give them.
This looks like a nice. This seems like a nice, warm, dark place for me to lay down.
I'm gonna give that worm an upset stomach. He just spits Ian back out. Spit out achievement. Be eaten so many times they don't like the flavor of you anymore.
Tastes like garbage.
Alright, before we go, I am going to swap out my weapon and my still suit because I have my best weapon and my best suit on. And I do not want to lose them if we get eaten by a worm.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm,
for
Stop
when?
talking
I'm
about
wearing-
it. We're putting it out there into existence. It's gonna happen.
I'm wearing my-
saying if
I'm wearing my
or when?
Sunday's best. Is what I'm wearing.
You're wearing your only Sundays. That's what you're wearing.
I had to suck dicks for that gun part to make my own gun.
I mean, that was a full loaded statement. You had to do something to get your own gun. Yes, that's usually how it works because you're trying to make something for yourself and you had to do something in return for it. That sounds about right.
Okay. Anything else I have in my inventory, I won't be like extremely upset to lose.
And I haven't been eaten by a worm yet, so I'm gonna be distraught when it happens, no matter what. Regardless if I'm naked or not, I'm just gonna be upset that it did happen.
Alright, Ian. The
Yes.
sand on both
Look at the
sides
map.
where we're going. See how it's like moving around and it's fucking
Darker,
gets,
a little
like,
bit darker.
shit coming up off of it. All that.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Worm right behind us! Worm
I
right
know,
behind
I
us!
know.
We're good, we're good. We're gonna make it. We're already here. Oh, baby,
still
don't
behind
go
us,
this way.
still behind us.
Oh, he's
It's
fine. He's going away.
it's
He's going
fine,
away.
we're
He's going
safe
away.
here.
He's going away.
We're
He's going away. He's
safe
going
here.
away. He's
This is
going
a
away.
safe place.
If you open the
Okay.
map, Ian, you see those blotches, the fucking red blotches?
Yeah.
Red and orange blotches? That's quicksand.
Okay.
Now it's also worth being able to spot, just like seeing it on the ground in case you don't have an area of the map revealed while you're driving. So we'll do that too. Up here, see, I can already see some. See how there's like mist coming up off of it, kind of? All this on our left, that's all quicksand. You can see it fucking moving
yeah.
around, shit coming up off
It's
it. that's
pretty
all quicksand.
fucking. It is hard to see.
Mm.
I think it's very obvious, but we'll agree to disagree.
We'll agree that because you were probably zooming around on the bike, you didn't see it. Sure. Yes, we can go with that.
I had fucking loot
That,
in my
that I'm
eyes.
comfortable with. We've only made this trip together once, Matt, so I don't even remember how to get there.
Yeah, this trip's
Look, oh, I remember this
Yeah,
fucking base, though.
fucking
Holy
guys.
shit.
Yeah, these guys made it real hard to get around their base to get where we need to get.
That's a clan or guild. They have like 5
Yes.
fucking buggies. They have like 9 helicopters in there. Look at their buildings.
They're
Holy
living the June
shit,
life.
dude.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Respects
That's a
our
full-time
building.
job?
That's like a complex. Yeah, it's fucking huge. Our house looks like a house, and theirs looks like an Amazon warehouse.
Yours looks like a fucking crack shack shed, a shanty.
No, I wouldn't go that far. There's much people worse off than us. We have a nice little
There's-
humble abode, but
there's
that
homeless
place is a
people out there in
fucking.
the world.
That's a
Like our
complex.
neighbors have a way shittier looking spot than we do.
And they're clowns.
Yeah.
Like they actually suck dicks, not just to get guns, but like in real life.
How come you're not shitting on them?
We did. Matt tried to get a worm to eat their base, and they saw it happen, and they came over and talked shit.
What they
Like,
say?
they stopped trying to get. They were like, it's called a thumper. You put it down on the ground, and it makes vibrations. It drags a worm there, and it came up right next to their base, but they're in a safe zone, so it was never gonna get their base. But we just wanted to piss them off. They came over there like, nice try with that thumper, you fucking fags.
So how can you fuck with them and booby trap them?
The best thing we could ever do is catch them. No, we could. If we could catch them leaving in a vehicle, we'd have to be very patient and wait for them to come back, not a helicopter. Do the thumper again, time it just right so that they're driving up over that crest of the sand and the worm's already there. But they rip around in the helis all fucking day.
Yeah,
How do you get that? What is
the
the
vehicle?
what does the pace look like, Matt? Is it a rock that I can hit with this, or do we have to get out? I've never gotten the pace with you.
It's no, we've done this before. It's the fucking red crystals down here.
Oh, that was the pace. Okay. Yeah, yep. I know what I'm looking for then. I gotcha.
Fuck you.
I haven't seen any yet.
No, it's usually you have to go fucking deeper to find that.
That's what she said.
I'm lost.
You.
Even with a map.
Yeah, this area
I'm
is
not
a
getting back.
fucking maze.
This is the depths of the Dune universe. So the first night I ever played this game, Ian, this is exactly what Matt brought me, and I was like, I don't know how to get back. I have no idea how to get back.
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel everywhere we go.
Oh, it is. I got 20 XP for that.
For getting shot at.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I
It'd be
thought I could
nice.
go up over that ridge.
It'll be nice once we get the next buggy up too, because it holds more shit. So these types of runs will be even better, Matt, when you and I do them. I think it's another 500. I was looking at the schematics earlier.
It's gonna be annoying.
Fruits of our labor.
I fucking hate doing this run.
This is really not dangerous. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's just so annoying because you have to drive so far before you start actually finding shit of any value. Oop, saw some.
I did not.
That red glowing rock.
Yep, there it is.
That one looks like it goes up and there's radiation in there. Oh, go. That one.
Run them over.
Oh.
I see some in front of us.
Yeah, there's two more up on the wall. Looking left, looking right as we go. Don't see anything. Nothing on the right. Yeah, this is the exact same spot we hit the first time, Matt. For all this industrial
It's
shit.
not. It's just that everything down is exactly the same, which is part of what makes it even fucking maze.
Do we want to fight these guys?
These guys.
Oh, it's on now. Oh, it's on now. Fuck with the wrong ones. Fuck with the wrong ones, motherfucker. We never really took the time to loot down here either. Is there like ever crates or is it just people?
No, there's crates and shit too.
I feel like we were in like cruise mode when we came down here the first time. Oh, those look important. Calibrator, sir. Aetherite crystal. That's important, right?
That's the shit that we're mining right now.
Love that. I found some in a box.
Alright, pretty sure all these guys are dead.
You and your friends are dead.
There's a bunch of crystals up there.
Yeah, there are.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
There's water up here.
Seats. I hate when it does that. We're probably gonna have to those
do
other
this
ones
on
on foot.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Zoom. Oh, let me up. Let me up, you son of a bee. Oh my god, there's so many in here. It's like two on top of each other, inside of each other over here. Is this shit at least light map? I haven't done it by hand.
Don't remember. It's been a long fucking time since
I think it is.
picked this shit up.
Oh no, Gatling
I
gun.
hear a mine, I hear a mine, I hear a mine. Fucking smoke mine. Fucking losers. Oh, there's more guys in here. Wow, that hurt. Owzers. Owzy wowsies. At least my gun's good enough to one-tap people now. That makes me happy. Yeah, there's a big boy in front of me.
I put a fucking mine trap thing on him.
Matt's got it. Don't have to worry about that.
Did the slow motion help at all?
No, it's actually more of a hindrance because I can't go into it either.
I was gonna say it stopped my shots, so it wasn't good. Stopped my bullets from going in and killing the guy that I was trying to
Ooh,
kill.
that fucking sniper just would have dumped me if I didn't have my shield up.
Fucking poison shit could stop now. That'd be great. It's just fucking eating me alive. Holy shit! I had plenty of health and then it just fucking jumped. Let's eat some big boy health packs. That's what we carry him around. I just got down by a sniper, I guess. I don't know what just happened to me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting sniped at from somewhere. I literally don't know where. In the
Right here,
fucking
by the
abyss of
light.
the
By
tunnel.
the light.
I'm just trying to heal. That's all I'm trying to do. I just want to get some health in.
I got him.
I'm in my inventory healing, and you said you got them, but I'm still seeing bullets come at me. Did you get them or not?
I got the sniper.
Somebody was still shooting at me, and it hurt. Oh, on me over here, right behind. Dead. See you later, loser. You fucking loser. The who? The hair. Alright, we're back to full health, and everything's fine. Everything's right in the world again. I've hit a bunch of these crystals by hand, man. I think they're pretty light. I don't think it's anything too crazy.
They're far later than aluminum, that's for sure.
Yeah. Aluminum, I can do like 2 rocks by hand, and then it's over. There's one over here, but it's way up on the ceiling. I'm not fucking climbing for that. We can just get it in the buggy. Yeah. Don't make no sense. You would think with how ominous this place is that there'd be like tons of crates and like really great loot, and it's like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's like, it looks ominous, that high level area.
I mean, it makes sense, because everybody has those fucking shields. Like, if it was a super tough area, everybody wouldn't have the fucking, whatever, force field, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I go the wrong way? Am I crazy about how we came
Where
into
are
this
you
place?
going?
I'm trying to find you guys. I can't see.
You ran
There
right
we
past
go.
us.
I couldn't see you because of the fucking all the shit on my fucking map. Picked up too many contracts. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that one. I can't get it with the angle that we're at. And it's fucking way the fuck up there. I need to drink some agua. No, on the right.
Left. On the left, too.
There, either way, it's too far yet.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to, yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I'm hitting the one. Yep.
That is shocking.
That was probably literally max distance, if I had to guess. Great efficiency.
I feel very far away from home.
Not actually that far.
From my island. How far away is the deep desert?
Don't worry, there's
Don't
there's
actually-
no worms in here.
I don't actually know where the deep desert is.
It's got to be up on
I
the map,
assume-
right? I feel like up
I
is like
assume
the
it's
farthest.
straight to the west, but I don't know that for sure.
You don't think it's up? North?
No.
I haven't gone anywhere. Like, north goes up.
I mean, it might be up, but I honestly don't know. Alright, these guys.
Me. Who's next? Go that way with Matt, Ian, since you can't farm this shit anyway.
Yeah, I think we have plenty to head back.
It's not let me.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm like stuck in that fucking menu. I'm literally stuck in the. Oh, I'm out. Enter. Yeah. I was stuck in the wheel.
Now for the worst part of any trip down here, which is finding your way back out.
We seen the Black Rock for the tradie shit on the way out,
Be
Matt.
down here.
No, I'm talking when we get out of the cave.
Yeah, it won't
Passing
be
the
anywhere
right.
on the way back.
Alright.
That's only in like the northwestern area from our base, and we're kind of northeast.
Well, look at this treacherous looking path. Now that's a base. I don't think I have those pillars, Matt, on mine. Is this Harkonnen? Is that why?
No, that's an
No,
Atreides
it's
base.
Atreides. How come they have those pillars, the smaller ones? That's
We
a
have
fancy
those.
ass fucking base. Do we? Just haven't noticed them?
They're under structural, which is the same menu as the foundation, I think.
Those guys fucking made a base, dude. That's a fucking
Oh,
pretty
oh,
base.
Those power cells.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Look at this piece of shit next to that beauty. Look at this fucking hunk of garbage. Look at it.
I'd be embarrassed if that was my base, being that close to those fucking guys.
I'd move. Quicksand on the right. You see it, Ian? Do you see it?
I see them moving.
Don't answer like that. Don't answer like that, because you fell prey to it. Another hunk of junk base, another hunk of junk base, just all on top of each other. What does that stuff cost? What do you have to put into that? I don't even remember. Iron? Just iron?
The bases we're driving by?
Yeah, like the normal building stuff that you get at the beginning. I don't even
They're
remember
all
what it is.
granite.
Granite, that's what it is. We could build one of those in 3 minutes. With the amount of fucking granite we have.
Yeah, especially.
Alright,
consider-
hold your dicks.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Me and Matt are out here pucking our buttholes. Ian's out here watching YouTube videos. That's how accustomed to getting eaten by worms he is.
No. I'll
He just
send
doesn't
you
even
the-
care.
So, do you know how like the map's a square
Yeah.
and it's surrounded by quicksand?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're flying and you exit the quicksand area, then everything outside of this map is the deep desert. So it's a whole nother like world
Told you we
beyond,
hadn't even scratched the surface, but you didn't listen to me.
beyond Haga Basin.
I don't even
Which
have
is
to
where
see
we're
that to know it, just based on. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Paste, 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 paste. Cobalt paste. We've got enough to make 513.
Yep.
It's cooking. Cheese a cooking. How much is it? It's like 60 a slab, isn't it, Matt? For that?
For what?
For the shield door.
Oh, it's
No, 20.
I think.
20. We need steel though. It's two steel a slab. We have 17 over here, which will get us what? 7 of them? 8 of them? No, 8 of them.
We only need 2, right?
For the actual, I don't. How big are they? I've never done it before. That's what I'm saying.
You can spread it out a pretty wide area.
Okie dokie. Then we need more calibrated cervixes, but I got those in my fucking. I got those.
Yeah, we should have plenty of those.
Ian, don't build anything right now or fabricate anything. As I dump these into the fucking.
Let me build everything. What can I build?
Oh, I don't have that many. Never mind. I do not have that many myself. I have a bunch of advanced, not the fucking small ones. Whoopsies. We're building the bay doors so we can land the heli over here, so when we do separate runs, it's easier. On the roof, if you will.
Rough.
God, aluminum fucking takes so long.
Sure does. We got 56 aluminum over here. Already done.
Yeah, I'm going to water run.
On a
Well,
water run, is that what you said?
yeah, because I have been making a lot of various things for fucking water, like aluminum and duraluminum and base, and I wiped out like 200,000 water tonight.
Yep. Ours is down 80,000 on the base because I had it full before we started.
Fuck,
How do you
it's
get
fucking
water during the
nighttime.
day?
Of course, it's fucking.
I was gonna say, how do you get water during the day? I was just
It
gonna
was
ask you that.
nighttime when we got back, so I was hoping it was the start of the night and not. You fucking lose track of what time of day it is. Fucking rift.
Well, that's why I asked you earlier if there's some trick, because I went to that guy's spot under the overhang, but it was like dusk, and it just had turned to day as I was trying to farm it, but I wasn't paying attention to around me. I was just hitting the button, like, why am I not getting water? And then I went back later at night, and I was like, it was just because it was day. That makes sense. It had just turned day.
Oh. That is most unfortunate.
Alright, well, it's 10:30 now. Ian's going to turn into a pumpkin in 30 minutes. Is there anything else we want to accomplish as a group tonight? Because once Ian gets off, Matt, and you and I, when it's nighttime, I found a bunch of spots around our base. I'm sure you already know about them, but you can fill at least a deca, almost 2 decas, just in the immediate area of the base, and then I'll do runs.
I go 6 every time I leave.
6 what? Decas?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that many. I would have to go to your base and use your materials to craft that many. But again, we can do that together once Ian gets off, if you'd like.
I have to deliver a Holtzman amplifier for Wrecking Crew.
I can take you to do that in the heli. I already did that. Alright, if we're going, let's go. Because it's daytime, so we can't get water, and all the materials are cooking, so... where do you have to go? It's Griffin's Reach or whatever, right? It's one of the ones that turned in earlier. It's either the... whatever the other one is, or Griffin's Reach, one of the two. What's the other one? The Anvil?
Yeah, I think it's Griffin's Reach.
I think it is too. I had a bunch that I turned in there earlier. That's how I got all those research points. What did we discuss earlier for me, Matt? Because now I'm at 20 research points. I have the big
So you want to do the Mark
bins.
IV buggy.
Yep. Is that enough? Where's the vehicles? Mark IV buggy. Buggy Mark IV assembly. No. I'm fucking short 10. It's 30. Fuck. Hopefully I can turn in a mission or something on the way to get Ian's stuff.
Just hit a fucking intel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Griffin's Reach.
Especially if you're gonna be over there, I guarantee there's some intel you can fucking hit in a really base. Just haven't done yet because we cruised through that area.
Oh, I don't have that anymore, Ian, so you gotta tell me.
It is the
Oh,
far
wait, no,
bottom
I do
right.
have it, I think.
Well, not far bottom right. It's like straight down. Straight down from us.
Okay. I think I do have a contract there, actually, one that I needed buggy parts, so I came back here earlier. It's
You
like
guys have
straight
shocking
down.
ability to be annoying as fuck.
It's like straight down and then to the
A little
right,
to
like
the
a
right,
hair.
yep.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I also, right next to that, the next set of mountains, I just have to report back for mimic film recovery.
It's fine. We'll go that way. Works for me. Hold on.
Oh, that's
Zach.
you.
You're cooking.
I was
Okay.
like, why the fuck are our neighbors just hovering over us with a helicopter right now, being annoying?
Alright, I'm starting to feel real confident on this run between here and the Reach and the Anvil, because I did a bunch of those earlier when I was turning in all my missions. Put on your pants, Ian. You scared yet, Ian?
I am, because on my view, like, your thing is glitching like crazy.
You don't have to tell me I sat on top of the helicopter while Matt flew for a very long time. I know how shaky it gets up there. The only problem we have now is I fucked this up because I'm used to doing this by myself, and I'm not going to turn us around this pillar while I'm diving, because that's the kind of turn that gets you fucking tossed off. So let's go up and around and over this side. those off right before we overheat. I can't wait to dump you by accident, Ian. I'm sad that Matt did the honors first, to be honest with you. I'm the more inexperienced pilot, so I was looking forward to it.
You turn it at the contract board?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Wherever it tells you
Yeah,
to go,
deliver.
it's on your map. I'm trying to get the vehicle back in my pocket before I come in there because I have something to turn into. The vehicle is now in my pocket.
It's right here in my pocket.
In my pocket. Deliver. Contact issuer. Confirm. Love that for me. I think I'm done with this board. I think I've done everything I can. Alright. That got me no research points. I thought those sometimes gave you research points, but that's okay. That's
It's
okay.
okay.
It's fine.
Got some stuff done.
It's fine. It's fine.
Um,
Everything's fine.
Journey.
Yeah, settle down, because I'm checking all mine to make sure I don't have anything else at this fucking dump heap of a trade post, because after this I shouldn't have to come back here.
I gotta go to like the Imperial testing station number 2, like right next to that, the Mimic Film Recovery.
Oh, that's interesting. You need something. You need a fucking
Collect-
ride. What am I, a fucking Uber?
Collect the package from Mir. Where's that?
What is it called? You said to the right?
1 sec. I gotta look to see.
Which testing station? Number 2?
Yeah, the one to the right.
Are you sure it's number 2? Because I'm looking at number 2. So
Mhm.
check the number, because we know you don't know how to read.
Imperial testing station
Goes-
number 2. But let me look at my
Okay.
things, because I want to make sure I can...
Fine. 'Cause I was gonna say there's 100 of these missions where they tell you to go to those testing stations, and the number's different every time. I was gonna take a tinkle while you validate whatever you're validating.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the planetologist guy.
So we're going back to the planetologist guy, or we're going to testing station number 2? What are we doing here?
Testing station number 2, but it's right next to the planetologist guy.
Okay, there you go. I'm pissing, so I don't know that. Please hold. We can get more capacitors and cervixes in number 2 if we need to run in there
You keep
real
coming
quick, so
back
we can
like
do that
this.
too.
I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger.
If part of your mission brings you that way. All the stuff you're doing right now is the stuff that I literally just turned in, which again shows you how not far ahead of you I am.
You could, I can buy sandwiches from Homie.
Yeah, and EMPF. Or EMP.
Should I buy? I can buy
EMP.
50. Is 50 for 750 a deal?
I would buy as many sandwich things as you can, because you're going to need to continue to replicate still suits because you keep losing them. You would leave the house with all your money in your pocket, too.
No, I didn't. I don't know.
At least
how.
if you're, well, I guess, no. I was going to say, at least if you're in a helicopter, it's okay, but he's not in
Oh,
a
that's
helicopter.
stupid.
He's on a
$750
helicopter,
for
which is very
fucking-
different.
Never mind. I just bought 2 sandwich papers. I have 5,000.
Yeah, it's not $750 for
Yeah.
the total amount. That's how much he has, and then it's $750 a fucking pop, kid.
Yeah, it's gay.
Welcome to Arrakis. You ready to go or what?
Yep.
We have to wait for the zone change. So I am going to the testing station number 2. We are on the same page.
Yep.
Okay.
I just killed a lot of people. Taking their water for the tribe.
Should be dead ahead 400 meters, no?
Yep.
We're going in here, or are you going up to talk to the guy first?
Up.
Up still, or level?
Yeah, we're like 140 away, so.
Oh, yeah, okay. You want me to fucking drop you off the plane? I thought you meant the station. You can fucking hoof it from here to the planetologist, you fucking greedy fuck. Should go talk to him again, see how he's doing. I'm gonna go check in. Hello, Mr. Planetology. Trees, trees, trees.
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked? You have?
I have.
How's he doing? Is he still old as fuck?
Wonderful.
Yep.
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. There.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Completed.
No, I can't even talk to him again. Just give
Oh, I
me a
got money.
cutscene. Goodbye.
Oh,
You have a water distillery here, but I can't take any. That's pretty rude of you. You're not a very gracious host.
completed journey menu. The trooper one's far. That one's far. That one's far. I gotta deliver. Fucking. That's stupid. 3 EMF generators and 3 sandwich fabrics back to the fucking board, but we'll do that another time. I have to get it from the base.
What base?
Our base.
Oh, our base?
Yeah.
You
Collects
have-
the
I thought you had
package.
no. I thought you had no sandwich fabrics. How do you have sandwich fabrics? Then?
I have 2. I bought them,
I
should have bought 3. but I can do that when
Want
I
to go
back.
get? We can go get more right now.
Yeah.
Is-
Yeah, once that courier run, collect the package from Mir, which is 600 meters away.
That's not at all what I was talking about. There's a cave right next to us with microfabrics and
Oh.
EMF generators. Do we want to go get that or no?
Yes, 100%. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm right here. It's 200 meters this way. So I ain't taking the heli back out.
I do not have a knife to open the cave
I have a knife. How are you walking around without a knife?
because I died. I have a 1 sandworm tool.
Yeah, you could use. Let's use that to open the cave. Let's use your fucking sandworm fucking tooth.
See, Dylan, I've given Ian not 1, but 2 pretty nice sword.
No, I have the sword, but
both
it's in my
pretty-
base. The sword's in my base.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'll give you credit for is the fact that you're starting to not leave home with everything that you own is a good sign. I will say that because you've already died with everything that you own 6 times now, so that's a plus. I'm gonna mark that up as a plus. Sandwich fabrics in the chest on the right.
Yep.
More over here on the right.
Yep. This is worthwhile.
This is pretty much all of it. I'm going over right next door to Breaker Station. You can follow me if you want, but there's
Yep.
intel over there, and I want the research points. 100 meters this way. Lots of bad boys here.
Oh yeah.
Good thing my sniper's so fucking strong I don't even have to get a headshot anymore. Just fucking tapped all 3 of those motherfuckers immediately. You're dead too. Nice, good shot, Ian.
Oh, up top.
You whiffed on the first couple, so I'm not gonna count it, but
I got that guy.
you sure did. You sure did. This is probably gonna be worth it a little bit from a loot standpoint. You got a melee guy sprinting down the stairs coming at you, pay attention. Bring him to me, bring him to me, bring him to me, I have a melee. Come on, let's go. Let's go, bitch. You wanna fucking dance? You wanna dance in the fucking desert?
Why can't I
Let's fucking
shoot
do
him?
it in the sand. Bitch, because he has a shield up. You have to understand the mechanic. I don't understand how you don't get the fucking fighting mechanics of this
I
game yet.
don't.
If his shield's up, you can't shoot him. If he's shooting at you, you can shoot him. Anybody that has a gun and they're shooting, their
No,
shield
no.
drops.
Like,
but
it's not letting
melee,
me.
you're fucked.
It's not letting me shoot or aim right now,
Oh, that's a yeah. No, I've had that glitch. That's not a fun one.
or pick up.
There's gonna
anything.
be a.
Oh, I got it back.
I was gonna say, if you don't, it's your call. I've done this with Matt. I've dumped out of the game and come back in a situation like this because it's gonna be worth it. There's gonna be a lot of shit in this base because we've already killed like 9 people. There's a lot of bad boys in this base.
I'm trying to fucking click on. Oh, there we
I don't
go.
even think this is where the No, it is.
Nope, it's stuck again.
Yeah, there's fucking 4 more people up here on the second floor fighting me.
Yeah, I can't fucking
It's
use my
fine.
things.
I know you're fine. I'm just saying out loud, like, this space is gonna be worthwhile for something. We gotta get something out of this. That actually worked that time. Your little stun thing worked that time. I assume that was yours.
Yes, it was. I'm trying to fucking
No, that worked that time.
make my shit
That was
happen.
worth it. That was worth it.
Fuck. What do I do? Do I exit? How do I fix this?
I had to quit game and come back in. Matt and I have done this in a somewhat similar spot. We weren't inside a base though. Hold on. Come back over here with me. We'll try to get out of this little zone and then
No, now I can't
hopefully
shoot.
you're fine. Come over here. Just quit here and try to come back in. It should bring you back to wherever you leave off. Sitting right here.
Yep.
Just in case, God forbid, something happens.
Play.
I will say, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but I'm glad that you're experiencing some of the issues that I've had, because Matt's game just runs clean for whatever fucking reason.
Well, mine usually, that's the first one for me, but it's like I couldn't shoot and I couldn't pick things up and I couldn't look
Yeah.
down my sight.
No, it's the same thing when I can't get out of the vehicles. I've had the same thing happen. Alright, you're gone.
It's launching.
While you try to come back in, I'm gonna try to fucking restart the dryer. It's all set. That's all set.
Checking shaders.
As long as they don't respawn, you should be fine, because I just cleared the rest of the base where he's dead. Everybody's dead. We killed everybody.
Continue.
Where's the intel, though? Where is the intel? Dirty little birdies. I'm up here, so it's gotta be down a floor. Oh, salvage metal. How fancy in a base like this.
Alright.
Granite don't care, copper don't care, plant fiber,
Alright,
yeah, I
I'm
don't care
back.
about any of this. You back?
Yep.
Love that for you. I love that for you. Where the fuck is this intel that I need to pick up?
Are there any boxes up here?
There's a couple. There wasn't anything great, but it's worth looking just to make
Oh,
sure.
it's right here.
The Kirab have their market going
I
again.
already
Up
get
top
this
in the
one?
room.
Is that
Looks
why I
like they've
can't?
chosen Mirza this year.
Hold on, I'm coming. I must not have. I must already have it, even though it says 0 for 1.
Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there.
It's in this room.
Where are you?
It means more
The one on the
time to
desk
work
or the
without
table right here?
self-directed
Yeah, I already
bandits
have that, I
stealing
guess.
everything you find.
I thought 0 for 1 meant you don't have it. Is it not? Am I a crazy person?
out.
Wait.
Did we clear it? Is that... Oh, there's a chest up here, but it's just darts.
It's a fuel cell. Nobody cares about those. Man, am I crazy for thinking that intel saying 0 for 1 means that there's fucking
that-
intel for me to pick up?
Dylan, is that the same sandwich cave?
That's what it means.
The fuck? I'm
Dylan,
standing here. What?
is that the same sandwich cave? This way?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, we ran straight across over here, yes. We can hit it again. Hold on, though.
Yeah.
I'm definitely missing intel on this fucking base. Or my game's glitched, which is...
It was on that
Totally.
table. That's the only one that...
No, I know. I interacted with it, but... It's just not crossing it off of my fucking map, which is gonna fucking bother me. Let me look at my inventory. No, I didn't get points for it. Back.
Oh, I also gotta kill that guy too, but how hard is he to kill?
If it's whatever I did earlier, none of it's hard. It's all fully doable.
Yeah, he's just at the ship next to us, and then we could, on our way back, just stop at the fucking trader post after we get this more sandwich paper.
Oh wow! Anything else that we could just do that's convenient for you? Anything
Well-
else that's gonna? It's over here, Ian. You were wrong. It's right here. Told you. Intel right here. 3
Oh,
points.
shit.
Oh, that was a fucking tiny ass intel thing. 3 points. I feel like you should at least get 10. All right. Let's go down here. I'll drop the heli, and then you tell me where I'm going.
Well, do we
I
get
need to
sandwich
fucking
papers
check the heli.
real quick?
Oh
See-
yeah. Well, I gotta check the heli. I have fuel cells on me, but I don't remember the last time I fucking fueled it. Just go through the door, Ian. What are you waiting for? You bitch. I don't think you can get these twice though. Yeah, no, the crate's already
Oh, okay.
open. I don't think you can do
Alright,
this
we'll
twice.
bounce.
I'm gonna check anyway, but
Yeah.
you can't. Yeah. Alright. Heli down. Yeah, I could put it there if you'd stop fucking standing in the way. Where am I going next?
We can kill that guy.
Rekovacalian to directly to our side.
It's just beyond that, the mountain thing to the right of that. It's the bigger mountain just to the right of it.
To the shipwreck in front of us?
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Oh, yeah, it's not just to the right. There's a whole bunch of fucking open sand there. We're at half fuel, which is fine. I'll fuel it when we land. Yeah, you're rifling through all the missions I
Straight,
did earlier. When
straight
you guys
ahead.
were
No,
at
to
work.
the left a little bit. Left, up,
So I got nothing out here anymore.
harder left. Not this one in front of us. The one to the left of this.
That?
Yep. Yep. He's over to the left, I think, on like the medium taller one to the left. Yep.
Brother, you just keep saying left. God damn it.
We are going straight ahead at him.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna put us up top. Fuel.
Where is he?
Kill. I don't know. I did it earlier. I don't fucking remember. He couldn't have been that hard to fucking find if I did it in 2 minutes.
I think I'm right on top of him.
Refuel.
Oh, there's a
All
chest
right,
up here.
Good there.
An actuator in there.
Pick the heli up so we don't fucking lose it. Put that in my bucket. Yeah, not anything really great in there. Okay, you gotta lead the way. I can't see whatever guy you gotta fight. Can't see the marker.
Well, my marker's here, like on us, on the map. So I don't see him like as like a fucking
It's
color.
probably a fucking no. It's probably a cave underneath us. There's bad guys out front right here. I just killed them at the tent. Those two guys are dead. Yeah, it's gonna be behind us in that cave. The cave that you don't have a knife to get into, you fucking bitch.
Can't do the mission.
Oh, look at that. More fucking fuel cells. Or not fuel cells, whatever the fucking thing you fuel the fucking helicopters with. Look at that. I can only imagine these little guys had nothing. Yep, nothing. You got something? Nothing.
Take their water for the tribe. They can always contribute that.
Took their souls. Now I'm gonna take their due.
Aw, the one time there's not a guy and I put the turret down.
No, there's a guy. Gotta be patient. Oh, there's a fucking grenade. Sandra's papers on your right that you're running past. Yeah. Owie, owie, owie. More sandwich papers. Don't ask me for them. I'm keeping mine.
Oh god, Dune. Please make a fucking deposit button.
Where are you?
Alright, where we going next? Since I'm your fucking glorified chauffeur somehow all of a sudden.
Oh, it says now it says that he's the one directly behind us.
Lead the way. I'm putting the alleyway then. Is it fucking walkable?
Yeah,
There's a worm
298.
right there. There's a worm right there. Look at that worm.
298
Gotta leave-
northeast.
Northeast, okay. Well, we gotta go back through here, yeah, up and around, because there's a worm out in that sand, so I ain't doing that by foot. Tell you that right now. Tell you that right fucking now, kid.
This way.
It's a salvage fucking parts out here, and I don't give a fuck about them. I'm too fucking, I'm a big baller. I'm a big baller brand now. Triple B. I'm caring about no salvage parts. Let me just snipe you just because I can, not because I need to. This sniper fucking fucks, dude.
What's up with that chopper in the sand?
It's just part of the map. Scare you? You scared?
You
A little
can
bit.
break it down and salvage from it.
You scared?
A little bit.
Should be scared. I think Daddy's here to hold your hand so you don't get eaten by a worm again. Where are we going?
He's in front of us here, I would think, on the map. That's where it says.
Hey, well, you're saying a lot of words, but I'm not seeing a lot of people. There's a thing down here. Come to me. Hey, I'm gonna try not to kill people in here because if I do, sometimes when Matt and I have done this, I didn't get credit, so I'm here for assistance if you need it, if you get overwhelmed.
Sandwich papers.
More. Water. Sugar. More.
Now
There's
it
a guy
says
right here, unless that's your decoy. Is that you?
no. That's
Oh,
me.
that's you. That's you.
Now
your
it says
body.
he's right here. The next little phase here.
Oh my god.
At this
Water.
rock.
Sugar. More.
I thought it was weird that he was asking for
Can we run across
sugar
this?
water, not
No,
Iced
no,
water.
no, 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 no.
Iced
We're not
tea
running
or-
across this.
lemonade or.
I'm not risking how far we've come to fucking run across
want-
this open desert.
You want me to
I will
drive?
take the heli. No, I definitely don't want you to drive. You're throwing out bad idea after worse idea. Thank God you brought somebody with a knife, huh, Ian?
Yep.
If you're gonna die, let me know, but I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Mines. Fuck. More mines. Fuck. Lots of sandwich papers. Look, you're almost all the way to a fucking brand
Now
new
it-
still suit. See?
What the fuck? Now it says
You,
he's
bud.
below us. Why is
Buddy,
this?
I don't know what you got going on, but you need to figure it out. I'm just carting you around. There's two guys out here.
Yep.
Hope Matt appreciates me after all this. Hope he hears all the nonsense that I'm going through right now and goes, you know what? Dylan might not have made it easy, but he definitely didn't make it that fucking hard.
This water here? I don't have my sickle.
Of course you don't. You don't have a knife, you don't have a sickle. Wait, what do you have? What did you bring? You bring anything good?
A fucking good attitude.
Yeah, you did bring a good attitude tonight because you're getting carted around, so you're fucking, and people are buying you guns and shit. You're nothing but fucking
So now we have
humble
to
pie
go-
tonight.
Helicopter south.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you get credit for killing the guy or not?
It's no, the contract keeps moving.
Okay, well something's fucked up then, and I'm not putting my vehicle down in this fucking. Hold on. I'm not putting this down in this open ass sand. This is fucking terrifying. Oh, itchy. All right, are you right behind me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm about to drop this bitch.
Oh.
Go where? Straight south?
Yep. I'm not on it. I'm not
Nope.
on it.
You're definitely not on it. I don't see you on it, even though you said you were. Yeah. That'll do it.
Yep.
Going straight south, as requested. Thank God we found a bunch of fucking fuel while we were out here. How far? How long? Talk to me. Is this cave 200 meters ahead?
Yeah, 160.
Yeah, it's a cave right in front of us then somewhere. Putting us down here is bad guys dead ahead. Start shooting. Zipping up the vehicle. Gone. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Don't tell me. Oh no, it's here. 27
Buddy, if
meters.
you can't figure out how to work the map, I'm gonna start getting upset.
No, you can check the thing. It did move, but now we're 27 meters from him, so he's probably down in this fucking. Right here, there's a cave.
Go ahead and open it up.
Who's there? It's me. Is that you?
It's you, is it me?
Completed.
Dylan, did you say it was a Mark III or a Mark IV buggy you were trying to get?
4 is the blueprint I'm saving for the research.
So
Actually, I have enough right now as you say that because we've been darting around.
yeah,
The reason I ask
We're
is
good.
because the current buggy's Mark III, so maybe we even make a Mark IV, then we have 3 buggies.
I did
And then
notice
the
that
Mark
earlier.
III, and then the Mark III one we have is just like the one we really don't care about.
Yeah, I just bought the Mark IV, and I did notice that earlier when you and I were texting, but we had texted 7,000 times, so I was like, I'm not gonna call out that it's a 3 versus a 4. It's relevant.
I couldn't remember. I think what happened is I did the Mark III, and then I was completely focused on just harvesting material for the ornithopter with the Mark III buggy, and then I did not spend the materials
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
all right.
And the jump from
how do
3 to
I-
4 isn't that crazy either, to be honest. I mean, all the
I-
jumps are like 500.
Do you want to put the
How the-
copter here?
Fuck.
Well, I can try. I just had it and it disappeared 'cause it's a fucking tight spot. Fuck you. There we go.
The fucking materials.
Where am I going?
Back to the trading post.
Okay, give me a direction because I don't have that anymore.
Straight ahead.
Copy that. Oh yeah, past the shipwreck. I can see the shipwreck.
Oh, we got that contract done. Thank you.
I thought you got multiple contracts done. What are we
Yeah,
doing
I
out here? Definitely get my fucking wings underneath me. I feel much better flying. To be honest, I just don't care about dumping you anymore, which is a huge plus.
The
Where is it?
Keep going. Not this big mountain, the next big mountain.
Cool, you're lucky we had enough lift to get over that little buyer over there, huh? Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Daddy's got it. Daddy's gonna bring you home. You know, I'm proud of you. You've been crushing the 11 o'clock hour. Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Oh.
Oh, you jumped. That was your fault. Tell me that was my fault and I'll call you a liar. I watched you jump.
I made it though.
I'll
Thank
call
God.
you a bold-faced liar.
Give me a sandwich paper, you bitch.
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to
Sandwich
stop
paper,
calling you
bitch.
stranger. Stranger.
Oh no, I haven't. I don't need that.
You keep coming back like this, I'm going to have to stop calling you stranger, stranger. Shut up, you fucking homosexual.
Oh, I have it. All right. So next time I have to give him a sandbike engine, which I have. An MK1 sand bike engine.
Nope, I don't have that. I have a sand bike 2. I've got a bunch of, when I turned my last shit in, I got a bunch of shit, but you're now going to have to go between here and the anvil, which is what I did earlier, and at the anvil you can buy sand bike parts, so you need to pay attention to what the missions are telling you, because when they tell you to buy a sand bike part,
No, this
but we
is
go over the
trying-
anvil for another mission, you can buy them over there and then bring it back, and it's the same thing. It's like $7.50 for a thing. You let me know when you're ready, or where we're going. Are we continuing, or are we going home?
We can, what's this say? Bike.
Wow, you are feeling bold, brother. It's 11:06. Look at you go. Where are we going?
I'm looking.
I'll keep driving just to see this keep happening. Maybe this isn't Ian.
It's still like
We're at 100%
cycling through.
fuel, so we got time to go.
No, I gotta deliver the sand bike engine. Testing limits.
Or you have to
completed.
deliver it to the anvil, like I just said.
No, I have to deliver it here. Like, turn it back in here.
Okay, watch your mouth.
Mhm.
Help make the sale. I rep Smart Tech, bitch.
Shade. I think that's what I have.
I still haven't done the deep extraction for the Atreides. Sounds like a fun mission.
Report back to Griffin's Reach. Right here.
We're at Griffin's Reach. Figure that the fuck out.
You're the detective. Figure that the fuck out.
Figure that the
Back
fuck
again.
out.
Oh, okay, I got it.
They took me to a kill.
Ian, there's a lot of concerning mumbling coming out of you.
No, I had to talk to the other guy. Let me check my things again.
Oh, I'm baking the sun out here.
Come in the
Put
shade.
the fucking heli away. Yeah, I'm gonna put the heli away because you're out there
Collect
fucking
package
haggling
from
with fucking
Mir.
vendors.
And deliver the. So that's the one you're talking about. Collect the package from Mir. Head over to the anvil.
At Anvil, yeah.
Who's Mir?
Back again. I can teach Araki.
You know, Ian, everything we just did together, hunting that guy down, all of this took me like 45 minutes earlier, and I was answering work emails at the same time. So what are we doing here?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop.
Who's Mir?
Speaking of which, let's look at what tomorrow's gonna look like. As you run around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Please don't just. Yes, I suppose. Doesn't matter. Is that what this is? Wait, wait. I just said, I am House Archduke. Is that what this is? Wait, wait.
Oh my god, I got so many bullshit emails after I stopped at 5 today.
Oh, good. You're back.
You motherfuckers. Ruining my week. Ruining my week. Oh, flash report, Matt. Threat at Gateway, New York. That's a Jaren store. Let's take a look.
Question is, will it be the classic Jaren flash that really didn't need to be a flash?
Here you go. Situation escalated when the individual moved into the sales floor and verbally threatened Jimmy, stating he would slap him. Jimmy, the APC, removed himself from the sales floor. What a pussy. The individual briefly followed him before Jimmy reached the back of house and contacted the police. Wow. So he was running to the back room,
Dylan.
scared for his life.
Yeah, how many times have you or I had someone tell us they're gonna fucking stab us, and we
You
just
keep
fucking
coming
stay
back
in their
like
face,
this,
don't
I'll
give a
have to
shit.
stop calling you
Fucking
stranger.
pussy.
Let's see the knife, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of knife are we talking? We talking about a little fucking jackrabbit pocket knife, or we talking about a Bowie knife? Because those are two different types of fucking conversations, Kimosabe.
They use Joe Mercs for the hunting. Have you been?
You didn't
I
bring
don't
enough
think
blades,
Scout-
bitch.
Have you been? I don't think Scout.
You don't have enough bullets, bitch. Ian, I've been sitting at the
I know,
Griffin Reach
I'm-
trade post for 20 minutes now. What the fuck are we doing?
Hand over the
You know
package.
how impressed I was
We have to
at
go to
how
the
good
anvil.
you were at Rocket League?
We have
Do
to
you
go to the
remember how
anvil.
impressed I was at how good you were
Yep.
at Rocket League? I want you to know that in this game you've diminished any of that.
Yep.
For the anvil, if I remember,
I'm
if
75%.
I remember correctly.
75%
Go ahead.
water left.
Yeah.
So I need to go to the
Yeah.
anvil to deliver the package, and then I gotta bounce.
Okay. Where is the anvil in relation to us? Is straight past the base? I can't fucking remember.
It's the one where
Go
the
on.
Atreides guy is, so it's all the way to the east.
Did a whole bunch of missions today, and I don't know where we're going. So, you're fucking killing me here. Straight east of where we are down here?
It's in the eastern part of like the region where fucking base is.
Yeah. The anvil. There it is. Thanks, Matt. That was helpful. See how easy that was? You gave me clear-cut directions. You're not even on the heli. You're in there fucking tinkering around with the
Oh,
vendor
no.
still. You're still not getting on the heli. This is why you died to a worm. You're still not getting on
My
the heli.
fucking booster pack doesn't work anymore.
Well, that'll get you. That'll get you when you fucking worms are just digesting the last 9 booster packs you've been given. They're in the fucking worm's small intestine. Because you keep getting.
So, just so you know, if I fall, I die.
Yeah, that's a little added pressure, but not really, because I really don't care.
The worms are like, I never thought I'd say that. This guy's actually making.
The worm's like, hey, I need to lose a little weight because I've been eating the same guy over and over again, and yeah, I'm feeling a little self-conscious about my my worm belly because this guy is just a little easy
Not good for my
pickings.
macros.
Easy pickings, no protein. He's always got nothing on him because I ate them all. I ate everything the first time, and since then, just keeps coming back slimmer and slimmer.
He's like the Dune equivalent of its starvation.
All right, I don't like the way your guys twitching. I don't usually notice your twitching. I noticed it when I used to be on top of the heli, but the way you're twitching right now is making me a little nervous. I'm gonna slow down for you. See how quick we got to the anvil? What do you say?
Thanks,
Thank you, Daddy. There you go. See, I could drive you around all night if you're gonna be fair about it. Vehicle is away, and I still have nothing at the anvil because I did all of this earlier. No, Craig, it's a school night. You're not going out with your friends. It's a school night, Craig.
No, Greg.
No, Greg. I already intimidated your fucking bitch ass. I almost just accidentally broke my oath to the Atreides, Matt, to the Harkonnen, by just talking to the guy. It said, "Oh, you'd like to betray it?" And then it said, "Proceed. Do you really want to betray your faction?" And then I said, "No, I don't."
Yeah, you would immediately get kicked out of the guild because
It seems you
you can't be in the guild if you're Harkonnen. So the game will
Betrayer!
remove you from our guild, and also you can't go back. So if you
Am I in
betray
it?
the
Anything?
Atreides, like you're out. That's it.
Someone new. The unintrusive.
Betrayer.
Got that one.
I want to trade with you, dude. Can I not talk to you for fucking an hour and a half? Yeah, this guy over here Ian, has all the sand bike parts, and they're not expensive.
presume you have some business with me. You may call me a.
So buy whatever you need at the other place, because what you're gonna do is turn this in here, and then they're
Where?
gonna turn around and go back to the fucking Griffith's Reach. Tell me about yourself, Ben and Gesserit whore. What do you have?
Got my eye on you, stranger.
Tell me more about your house, you whore.
Who's he's this guy the
Do you
recruiter?
aspire to contribute to something bigger than yourself? I am Anton Tolliver.
Complete.
That we are.
You
Goodbye.
want 300 spice from me, you fucking... Of course you do. Of course you want something from me. 300... Get the fuck away from me. 300 spice. I'll fucking spoof 300 spice up my ass before I give it to you, bitch.
Deliver sandbike engine. Deliver sandbike tread MK1, 2 of them.
Still alive.
Did you buy them from here? What you need?
We had a bet going.
You need 2 treads, by the way.
Yep.
So you gotta read. Things are important when you read. I know that because I read it and then I bought 2.
Yep.
You got what you need.
I think so. Yep, I do.
Okay. Are you ready to go back to the other place? Because we have to go back to the other reach, correct?
Correct.
Okie dokie. Watch that attitude.
Gotta climb up on this thing.
Okay, and then the reach is down here, and it's right here, so I don't
Oh,
need
my
you.
pack does
That's
work.
very important. What a fucking friend I am. You know, I did all this stuff by myself. Matt brought me only so far, and then I did the rest on my own like a big boy. But you're out here just being a little bitch.
We also just did other shit, like we did all your Atreides missions and stuff.
Don't bring practicality into this. I'm trying to say what I want to say. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be practical about it. Glad to know your dispenser pack works. Now we're going on a fucking roller coaster on the way there, so hold on tight, Buttercup. Oh, that's a worm. Let me see if I can barrel roll over here.
I like how it lights up at night over there. You can see it.
You sure can see it. It's like the northern light. Look at that.
Still armor plating here, bitch. 5,000 pop for those and 35 current for setup. I get that. I can do that. I can fix that.
I can fix that. Want it known again that I've gotten nothing for driving you around out here. I haven't completed one mission. I'm just out here out of the goodness of my heart, you fucking absolute scumbag. And you're gonna have all the research points and shit in the world after this, you fucking bitch. Now you gotta wait for your ride home because I got a Tinky Winkies. Let me guess, you know, why don't you go back to the anvil, doesn't it?
No, we gotta go back home because my water's half gone.
You didn't bring a canteen with you?
I've been drinking it. I don't have a still suit.
How, oh, okay, I was gonna say, how are you drinking so much? I haven't drank once since we've been out here. Well, no, you can wait for me to tinkle, because your pilot needs to take a tinkle. Because pilots are humans, too.
It says a lot of these are completable by a party member.
By a party member?
Yeah.
Don't know what that means. Are you going into the missions in your contract board and not just the regular missions? Because a lot of them
The
just
regular,
say contact.
no, the regular ones are completable by a contact. The ones with the pen are the ones that are.
Yeah. Even though they usually end with like contact, whatever. I
Yeah.
forget the word is.
Issuer.
Issuer. Yeah. You don't have those aren't done yet.
Those are all done on
Okay. Good. Good,
for the Trade Post Griffin's Reach, not for the Anvil one, but that's another day.
Yes. Pumpkin time. I know it's another day. Yes. Oh. Daddy made his tinkle. The pilot needs to itch his back before he's ready to go. All right, big stretch here. All right. Yeah, we'll be taking you on your ride to Arrakis this afternoon.
My
Hope you have a full dispenser pack, because I've been
Nope.
drinking.
Mine doesn't even work. Oh, there it does. I had to wait
No,
for
I hope it
someone-
does, because I've been drinking. So we're gonna figure this out as we go.
Hancock, you smell like alcohol.
No, you good job. No, you good job.
I've been drinking, bitch.
Good job. No, I think they're doing a sequel to that, by the way. So, when Will Smith did the slap thing, I don't know what vultures in Hollywood were like, let's take advantage of this, but like every movie he's ever done, I'm pretty sure they're working on sequels for it, including that one, where they were like, well, no one's gonna work with him, but we can make money here, so let's fucking lock that up.
Yeah, what's bizarre about that is like his stock has never been low. Like people have never liked Will Smith less.
Oh,
So-
100%.
So next
so it's
time,
like why?
Next time I
Because they
get
know that
on,
people
I
will
got
still go
fucking-
see it, so they're like, yeah, let's get our. I can make a $10 million movie and make no money, or I can make a $10 movie with Will Smith and maybe I'll make $30 million.
That's the thing. I doubt that Will Smith is still taking like low paychecks.
I'm gonna need advice when I get on next for my 53 research points.
See how I put the wings on there? Because I didn't have to. I could have tried to go around this mountain. I'm a good
Could've.
friend. And you know what
Radiation
I said? I don't
combo
want to have.
would have been.
Said, you know what? I don't want to have to fucking replace Ian's suits again. So let me just do this the right way.
Well, I do have sandwich papers that are precious.
You got sandwich peppers?
Yep.
Sandwich peppers sound good.
Matt, a worm
Spicy?
just went under our base. I see that nice white sand now. I had no idea that was there, and I've been on this island for a while.
Woo! That was tight. That was close. We almost just had a little snafu, but that's okay. We didn't. We figured it out. We sorted it out. Thank you for flying with Arrakis Air. We hope you enjoyed your stay. If you didn't, please don't leave a review and go fuck yourself.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, I brought more fuel cells back than we burnt, so that's something. Right, she's 100% fuel for the next go around. See, these are all the things that you don't understand, Ian. That I didn't know that Matt was doing, and now that I know he does them, I just appreciate it. I'm out here repairing the helicopter that we just drove all around Arrakis to turn in all your fucking missions while you go stare at your fucking points. Daddy's gonna make sure the heli's ready to rip for the next go. I actually didn't take that much damage for how much I kind of beat her up a little bit. I'm impressed. The wings always get fucked up somehow. I don't know how.
Put my fucking fuel cells in the generator.
Oh, thank you so much for the lube.
Just good to go, bro.
Alright, this bitch is as good as she's gonna get. I repaired everything and refueled her. That's how you treat her right. Once you have more stuff, Ian, to do the right thing, you're gonna be out here fucking
Fueling.
fixing this bitch. Fueling and fixing. Let me dump my extra fuel cells in here because I've burnt plenty of them on my own. Fuel cell. Fuel cell. You only go medium though, because that's a big baller. So let me move my small ones down here out of the way. So he doesn't think he has mediums, and then he gets out there, realizes he doesn't. All we have left in here is small, which is odd. It's okay. It's okay. I got fucking bike parts to dump in this basement, bitch. Oh, it's nighttime. Fuck. I'm not gonna waste this. Get some water going.
Is there a
Get that
box where the
psych out.
vehicles are for vehicle parts?
What kind of vehicle parts? What are we talking here?
Bike parts?
Helicopters go on the roof. Bike parts go on
Depends
the basement.
very, very much on what
Well,
the parts are.
well, do they live in your base or they live in this base? The hangar.
Again, I'm gonna say again, depends on what the parts are.
So I have
I
Sandbike
don't have my extra deck on
Sandbike
me.
MK2, probably not worth it for you. A booster and a inventory. I have
Yeah,
a Scout Orthocopter Engine MK4. I have MK5.
We should build a
wings.
crate and keep some of your sand bike shit. That way, if you lose another one,
Yeah,
and I'm not
just-
being funny, so you have them.
Okay.
yeah, just take all of the parts that you find, just throw them in this, and then you can kind of use them as you like build vehicles and stuff. Like you can hang on to some of those ornithopter parts and fucking make some vehicles. Especially if
We're
you
at
somehow
34,000.
find like all of the parts to make an ornithopter just through the course of traveling around,
of
that
life.
would be huge.
Dude, I did not realize how much we burnt water on the fucking aluminum and everything else. Holy fuck. I gotta go get water.
Yep. Yuppers.
Getting this shit around the base. I assume you just went to the underpass thing?
Yuppers.
Yeah, that guy he's a saint, because I mined the shit out of that today while I was texting you like 10
He
times.
could have been a real dick and fucking sealed this all off, but he didn't, and I respect the
Well-
hell out of him for that.
He paid it forward, and then so did I, because underneath my base is some plants, and I could have built over it, and I did initially because I didn't know they were there. And then I went to build something, and I saw them there, like, glowing, and I was like, I'm going to raise my base up over here. Just in case
Those
we
plants
need
kept
it?
me-
Or that there's a weary traveler that's just near our base that says, you know what? I need water.
Those plants kept me alive when I first got here.
Oh,
I believe it.
so Matt, from my skills, Trooper is where I want to invest.
Yeah, Trooper is going to be your second
So
class. It has good synergy.
Mentat's going to be your first, though, just so you're clear.
I already have a fuck ton of Mentat.
Okay, you do what you want. I'm just telling you,
Well-
that's definitely the area, because it's ranged weapons, and it's snipers, and it's all that shit.
The Shigwa Claw. That's the wrist mounting. That's the grip.
That's like the grapple hook thing.
Water, 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 water. I wonder if my scythe is fucked up and needs to be repaired. I'm not pulling in water, but not nearly as much as I was earlier. It's gotta be that.
It depends on what time you're harvesting too. So
That makes
if
sense, because there
you're-
was a time that I went to that overpass, dude, and like when I texted you earlier, I said like, "Oh, what's the trick?" Because I was only getting a little bit, and there was another time I mowed through there, and I was like, "No, I understand why Matt said he comes with like 12 fucking decolators." I get it now. I understand now. Oh, I care more. Let's fill these bad bitches up. Before we do that, I gotta fill my own tummy. Daddy's thirsty. So next time you get on without us, Ian, and it's nighttime, this is the big thing that you can do, and I'm not even being funny, because we depleted we had 100,000 water over here when we started tonight, and we were at 20,000 just now. Because you need water to refine the ores.
aluminum and duraluminum especially take up a fucking ton of.
They hurt. They hurt real bad. They hurt so bad. We have spice infused aluminum dust over here all of a sudden. Is that from you, Ian?
Yeah, that
Yes,
should
that
not
was
be in
me.
that chest. Whoever's that
That
is
was-
should have it in a personal chest.
Yeah,
That was
that's-
me. I don't
that's-
know. I don't know what to do with it, so I put
Hold
it
that and put it back in your chest because you're gonna want it later. You built another generator over here, Matt, or did I do that?
I have not.
Must have done it at some point. Trying to think ahead, I guess.
But you already hit all the water base.
Yeah, all around the base is done. Our base is back up to, I think, like 40k, which is serviceable for now.
Did you hit the water over here? I wonder, do you know about this water?
It's a straight circle around the base, maybe. If it's not, maybe
Yeah,
not.
looks like you got it.
See, Daddy's figuring it out. Daddy's figuring it out.
Just almost went to go over to my secondary spot, but I forgot. Fucking cocksucker over there built his base on top of.
We have enough to start doing some steel over here. Should I do that or no?
If you need
Everything's done
steel
over here for the
something, then
aluminum.
yes, but if you don't need steel for anything, I would hold off.
We've got a boatload of cobalt paste, which is good. So help with the door. The door.
Yeah, so we're in an interesting spot, Buggy, because I didn't take the cutter rate into account for the resources we need. So
Yeah. That's important.
we could
Understand that.
we could do a Mark IV cutter rate, which is what we have on the current buggy, or we could do a Mark V cutter ray. The Mark V cutter ray needs duraluminum, but like the only thing that it gives you, so it gives you more aluminum per hit. So like that is a bonus. But like the only new thing that it gives you is that Jasmine, the buggy, because
We're never gonna drive out there.
exactly. So it's like it almost feels kind of pointless to do the Mark V cutter ray. Like you get aluminum much faster with the Mark V cutter ray. That is a bonus for sure. But like, is it worth it to spend 100 duraluminum? I don't honestly think so.
Right.
So I think I'm just gonna do a Mark
defer to
IV
you.
cutter ray. Yeah, I'm
Defer
gonna
to
do a
you.
Mark IV cutter ray. It needs 70 aluminum. I have 0 left because I've been fucking cooking through aluminum here. So I'll take my helicopter out, pop a storage thing on it, and just go get more aluminum. I do want to actually.
I'm fine with doing a buggy run for the aluminum if you want to. I feel like we get a ton doing with the buggy, and Ian's gonna get off anyway, so it's
Yeah.
up to you. But I'll do it with you, 100%.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I gotta look at my cutter ray, 5 cutter. Okay. So I need to make.
Oh, the grapple hook. Dylan, do you
Yeah.
have the grapple hook? It's a fucking game
Yeah.
changer.
I never use it, but yeah, I got it.
All right, boys. It's been fun in the sand.
Later, buddy.
Later.
Later.